Hello, I'm Hansi Parchment. You're watching Talawa TV with Crystal Davis.
I think the uniqueness of the Reggae Girlz is they embody the national motto of Jamaica, which is out of many one people. So when you look at the entirety of the Jamaica squad, you have dark-skinned girls, mixed-race girls, girls who have black and Asian in them. You also have the homegrown players, so like your Bunny Shaw, your Konya Plummer, your Den Blackwood. So what that means in terms of from a grassroots perspective is girls who are born in Jamaica can look at a Bunny Shaw and hear that authentic accent and say, you know, if Bunny can make it, then so can I. Once you hear that authenticity, that raw Jamaican accent, they should be able to look at a Bunny Shaw who's now our captain to say, if Bunny can do it, especially if you come from the same community, the same parish as her, if she can do it, then so can we.
I want to give a big bless up to the Reggae Girls out there. They ain't believe in us. John did. Reggae Girls, keep winning, keep inspiring. I know you're going to be great out there, World Cup. Sadella Marley, number love. Bless up from DJ Khaled.
And I'm representing for the Reggae Girls. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself every time. Especially if you're qualifying for the World Cup back to back. You know what I mean? Sidela, big up yourself. One love every time. You know the thing go. Blessing off a flow like a river. Blessing off a flow like a river. What the Reggae Girls do? Left them name night earth like a queen. Me have to big up the top soccer team. You know Massacre represent. Jamaica supporting it every time. You know the thing go.
Hello, I'm Hansi Parchment. You're watching Talawa TV with Crystal Davis.
I think the uniqueness of the Reggae Girlz is they embody the national motto of Jamaica, which is out of many one people. So when you look at the entirety of the Jamaica squad, you have dark-skinned girls, mixed-race girls, girls who have black and Asian in them. You also have the homegrown players, so like your Bunny Shaw, your Konya Plummer, your Den Blackwood. So what that means in terms of from a grassroots perspective is girls who are born in Jamaica can look at a Bunny Shaw and hear that authentic accent and say, you know, if Bunny can make it, then so can I. Once you hear that authenticity, that raw Jamaican accent, they should be able to look at a Bunny Shaw who's now our captain to say, if Bunny can do it, especially if you come from the same community, the same parish as her, if she can do it, then so can we.
I want to give a big bless up to the Reggae Girls out there. They ain't believe in us. John did. Reggae Girls, keep winning, keep inspiring. I know you're going to be great out there, World Cup. Sadella Marley, number love. Bless up from DJ Khaled.
And I'm representing for the Reggae Girls. You know what I mean? Big up on yourself every time. Especially if you're qualifying for the World Cup back to back. You know what I mean? Sidela, big up yourself. One love every time. You know the thing go. Blessing off a flow like a river. Blessing off a flow like a river. What the Reggae Girls do? Left them name night earth like a queen. Me have to big up the top soccer team. You know Massacre represent. Jamaica supporting it every time. You know the thing go.
Hello, I'm Hansi Parchment. You're watching Talawa TV with Crystal Davis.
I feel like I'm from UK, you know.
See the moonlights on the town. Whoa, I'm getting ready. Talawa TV is in the town. Whoa, I'm getting ready. Got a corner on the telephone. Yeah, this is the Ocean of the Messenger, and you're watching Talawa TV with the host and best Davis. Take it away.
It's great to be here. I know that you're probably the biggest supporters of the Reggae Girls. So what you do and the message that you spread for the girls, it's really appreciated.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And my apologies. Memory clearly isn't that great, so I do apologize. And I'm glad that you're back, and hopefully tonight won't be your last. And Mr. Lee, Mr. Jeremy Lee, sir, I think you are on mute, but you're definitely no stranger to the channel. How are you? Let's see if I can unmute you. There we go.
I think it was, yeah. I'm good now.
Yes, you're perfect.
Yeah, Siobhan. Yeah, big up yourself, Siobhan. Yeah, I never remember you. I never remember seeing you you on the show. But back to Crystal. I gotta give it to her. I've heard a lot of guys say she's the reason why they start off to watch female football, and so that's one of the reasons why I'm pushing her out there to keep on doing your thing. Don't get discouraged. You have a band of brothers behind you, and what we try to do is to get female who think like you know, in the game, right, Siobhan?
Yeah,
so respect to your Crystal, and keep fighting.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank
because
you.
as you mentioned, a lot of persons, because I think the Reggae Girls has been the most successful team in our football, and I think a lot
Mm-hmm.
of that was underrated. So what you've done for the local aspect of Jamaicans, you've brought that sense of admiration to the persons know that hey, it's not just the boys, the
Yep.
females as well. The females have the love as well. And honestly, if it wasn't for someone like you, Crystal, the YouTube space would just be crowded with the reggae boys, reggae boys, reggae boys.
Yep. Yep. So we do, we have lots of respect for you, Mama. Lots of respect.
Oh my God. Good afternoon, good morning, possibly good evening. All depends on where you are in the world. I'm having a little chuckle to myself because that is a very delayed intro. And the reason why it's delayed is because I'm actually I was scrambling to put tonight's live stream together. I wanted to go like almost 40 minutes ago, but there was a couple delays my end, and so I just allowed the intro to play so that I could just catch my breath, calm myself down before I go again. Right? Someone said, "Did I cut my hair?" No, I am just not. I don't have the usual box braids. Taking a break from the box braids. I just can't be asked. This is much, much easier for me. Just put it in a bun and go. So that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right. So the headline does read for itself. It is Peru versus Reggae Girls, your live international friendly. And this is your official watch along. I call it official watch along because, we do what we do for the Reggae Girls and we always come out strong. Of course, massive shout out to you guys there in the comments section. Man of God, he seems like he's up and ready. Big up yourself there, man of God. Owen, a name so nice. We got to say it twice. I hope you're well. That's made me laugh. No, definitely no haircut. But thank you for the warm comments. Will the match be on JFF Live? Yes, but I do believe you have to be part of their members channel. And if I'm not mistaken, you will be needing a VPN. I already forked out almost £100 on a VPN. That is how dedicated I am to supporting Jamaica football, especially where the women's team is concerned. So that's a hefty price to pay, and tonight like tonight it better be worth every penny spent. All right, in case I haven't said it, I don't think I've said it yet. Happy Sunday. I hope that you guys there in the comment section, and those of you who are watching from home, I hope that you're all in good health. If you're new to the channel, do go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, kindly go ahead and hit the like button. We are just a little under let's call it 20 minutes to go until kickoff, and this is one of two international friendlies there for the Reggae Girls. That is the senior women's football team repping the black, gold, and green, and we'll be taking on Peru. And this is the match day one again of two, and we are expected to watch this one over on the JFF Live. Do check out the JFF Live, guys. The guys behind this brilliant initiative, they have been working their butts off to make sure that you guys get the best of the best. And this is one of the wonderful things. I think we're in a position where we can say gone are the days where we can't tune into international friendlies, right? I remember those days, especially with the women's team, where we would struggle to watch friendlies. Remember the game that we what? Apologies if you guys can hear my background noise. Remember the game that we watched against Monaco a while back. I can't remember how long ago that was. I remember we didn't have a stream for that one, and I was just sat here basically just relying on Google to give me some updates. But I think with that brilliant initiative there that is spearheaded by Gary and also Kyle, I think you guys are in good hands. I should say I think we're all in good hands. Do, as I said, keep your eyes on JFF Live. Apparently, they're cooking up a storm for you guys. Apparently, they are going to be giving you guys some top tier content. So do be excited. Do head over to the Jamaica Football Federation YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Also join their members channel where you can watch tonight's game. And before you're asking, no, I'm not being paid to say that. I just think, why not? if it is for Jamaica and it does help Jamaica, then I am all on board. At least finally you're here. I hope you are in good health. So how do we start this one off then, guys? Where do we start this one off? There is the king himself, Sir W1. Big up yourself. I have missed you. I haven't seen you in my comment section for a very long time. I could always tell when my regulars aren't around. So when I see my regulars, it fills me with great joy. Happy Sunday to yourself, sir. I hope that you are in good health. Guys, do let me know if my background noise is bothering you, because it's definitely bothering me. So let me know if the background noise is a little bit too loud for your liking. All right, so only 9 of you have hit the like button. I mean, hit the like button, guys. It does not cost you a penny. I promise you, it's not going to make you broke. Go ahead and hit that like button for us. Okay, so how do we start this one off, guys? I've asked you that question already. You haven't answered. We've got about 15 minutes until kickoff. I think I'm going to try to speed things up, only because I am massively behind. So what should we do? Should we try and look at some head-to-head stuff? Should I go ahead and turn on my shared screen? Maybe we could go ahead and look at some head-to-head stuff. Typical Jamaica, good evening to yourself. I'm going to turn my attention away from the main screen, so that means I won't see you guys there in the comment section temporarily. All right, so you are looking at Peru. You're looking at it's obviously the women's team, because you got that double header there against Jamaica. So let's look at their last, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at their last 5 matches and see how they have how they're coming into tonight's game. Or I guess we could just start off from here, right? At the top. So Nicaragua, they defeated Peru back in June last year, so that is last summer, and that was by a 1-0 scoreline. El Salvador did the same thing with a 2-goal advantage for their first of what you would call 2 doubles there in their bag for their respective windows. Peru, however, on that occasion didn't manage to find the back of the net, though they subsequently went on to losing that one. And you can see here as well, they also had another double game there of the same nation in their back pocket. Coming out on top on that occasion, be in Bolivia 1-0 in the October window. We already went over the Reggae Girlz October window in some live streams ago, but we're probably going to touch on that one before kickoff. And to round off that window, back in again in the international break for October, they also defeated Bolivia once more on that occasion 2-1. And it brings us to the present down here. Don't pay attention to the times, because obviously this is just a time based on my location. The time in Jamaica, I think, should be coming up to 4 p.m. So don't be confused why it says 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is not your kickoff time, so don't sweat. And the next of the second friendly here against Peru, just a reminder, is expected to, well, not expected, will be played on February the 26th. So that is Wednesday, the 26th of February. I am assuming, a bit like tonight's game, the live match should be shown on Jamaica. JFF Live. My apologies there for the confusion. So this is where it brings us up to speed where Peru's concerned. We will be talking about the Copa America before the show closed off. I should have spoken about that at the top of the show, but as I said, I'm a little bit pressed for time, so we do have to kind of speed things up just a little bit. I'm gonna try and see if I can look at Jamaica as well. Although I'm probably gonna sound like a bit of a broken record if you guys are new to used to my channel. You'd have heard me mention a few of what I'm about to touch on already. So the top of the list doesn't really make for exciting reading, does it? But we did face off against 2 of the giants of women's football. If I could stop at Chile, should we stop at Chile, guys? Yeah, Chile. What is that? Just over. Oh wow, it's bang on a year ago. Chile put 5 past us, click on this one. Again, that was a international friendly. And the goal scorer on that occasion from the penalty spot, Chinelu Asha. Big up the General Asha. Definitely have time on my hands for Asha. It's one of those players from the diaspora who I think has, without a shadow of a doubt, remove that distasteful taste in many mouths when it comes to players from the diaspora playing for Jamaica. Ever the professional, an amazing player. Loved watching her play for our team. And like I said, you know, she definitely helped to change many opinions when it comes to players from the diaspora playing for us. Maybe it hasn't been an issue among the fan base there where the Reggae Girls are concerned, but obviously that's always been an issue and probably is still an issue where the men's team is concerned. Yes, that is a conversation for another day, so I will move on. So as I said, Chile there stuffed us 5-1, and they also defeated us by a narrow scoreline some days later. Again, this was a little over almost a year ago, beating us 1-0. And then some months later, we moved on to playing against Brazil. Brazil defeated us 4-0, deja vu scoreline there in summer of last year. I'm pretty sure you guys remember the game against France, right? That one game there in the October window. And scoreline reads for itself, doesn't it? They defeated us 3-0, 10 minutes until kickoff there, guys. And the latest of those fixtures there, which closed off the 2024 calendar year, that double whammy, Jamaica taking on South Africa. And the scoreline does read for itself. That's the scoreline that you guys probably had in mind if you're being realistic. Definitely for the first game, I'm talking about beating South Africa 3-0. Bit of a bumpy, cagey affair for the second match. Just about beat South Africa 3-2. And again, that was way back in December, which brings us to the present. You got about 9 minutes now until kickoff, guys. We're taking on Peru today, and then fast forward over to Wednesday, same time, 4 p.m. kickoff for those of you in Jamaica, where we go in again against tonight's host. Some exciting fixtures there for you guys to look forward to. If Google is correct, don't shoot the messenger. I'm only giving you guys the information that's in front of me. Mexico, let me know what you guys make of these upcoming fixtures. Look, apparently we're going to be playing against Mexico in April. That is April 5th and April 9th. April 8th it should be, because this time here 1:30 a.m. is going to be much earlier for you guys. So according to Google, for the April window, we've got Mexico again. It is expected to be played on April 4th, followed by April 8th. And we also have one of my favorite fixtures, although the scoreline hasn't really worked in our favor, especially last time round. We have what I like to call reggae versus samba, Brazil versus Jamaica. And for you Jamaicans at home and across the diaspora, don't you dare tell me that you're not supporting Jamaica because you grew up supporting whoever. I'm not trying to hear that nonsense. Support your country, support your nation, support the black, gold, and green. Okay, I do hope that you guys have used your manners and you've hit the like button. Some of you haven't hit the like button. I'm not really sure why that is, because it does not cost you a penny. Do go ahead and kindly hit the like button. Right, so how are we looking? The teams, guys. Well, the stadium looks much better than the office. Stadium is currently being watered down. So the stadium there is being watered down, and that is the stadium there where Peru will be hosting us. So the teams aren't out as of yet, but they should be coming out in due course. And I am guessing you guys are probably wanting me to give you that all-important starting 11, right? All right, don't worry, I got you covered. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. I am assuming, it's never good to assume these things. I am assuming that the captain is Big Swaby, Chantal Swaby. Usually there's a C next to the captain's name, but I can't find the C. Maybe, I don't know, I probably need to put my specs on, but I don't know. All right, so let's do this the right way in terms of the announcement of the starting 11. I'm gonna start things off by reading things out from the back. So between the sticks, we've got Spencer, followed by Wilson, the Swaby sisters, Cameron Simmons, Spence, Bailey, Van Zanten, Blackwood, McKenna, and Brown. Let me know what you guys make of the starting 11. Any surprises there? I kind of thought, you know what? Yeah, it was always, in my opinion, always either going to be McKenna or Tiffany Cameron, I think, leading the line. Let me know what you guys make of the starting 11. And on the bench, we have Morgan, Brooks, Cardoza, Ferguson, Ingleton, Butts, Shade Adamolakun, Tiffany Cameron, Buckley, Blades, Walker, and Primus. Let me know what you guys make of the starting 11. More importantly, please do go ahead and hit that like button. It's a Sunday. I should not have to beg you guys to hit the like button. Come on, I'm giving up my precious time. I could be spending this with my family. Here I am spending it with the YouTube family instead. Win-win. Let's see what you guys are saying. AC says where to watch the game. You can go over and watch it on the JFF Live. You will have to subscribe to their members channel though. But I have been told, little birdie told me that there's some exciting contents coming out of JFF Live. Do keep your eyes on JFF Live, especially where the women's team is concerned. I know over the years we have complained about the lack of content. Apparently they're going to be changing things, so I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. One thing, I'm gonna get a bit of gripe out the way, and I probably shouldn't be doing this on a Sunday, but come on, where is the pre-match press conference? Can someone point me in the right direction? I have been searching since yesterday. I've yet to come across a pre-match press conference for today's game. So I don't really know what to tell you in terms of what to expect. I don't really know what Coach Busby has in mind. Not that he would have given much away in his press conference, because you know he doesn't want to give the opponents the upper hand. A little bit disappointed not to have a press conference there of the ahead of today's game against Peru. Usually we would get a press conference. It's kind of a norm. That's how football works. But unfortunately, we haven't received a press conference. Hopefully we will receive one for the second of the two friendlies. And I'm saying that's usually how football works, because I kind of feel like the men's side of things are edging out the girls at the moment. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I feel like the men's team are slightly edging out the women's team in terms of those engagement and media coverage. Again, I don't know what you guys make of that, but I do believe that there is a stark difference in the overall marketing and coverage of the men's and the women's team. Hopefully, as we gather some momentum in these World Cup preparations, because this is a World Cup preparation, hopefully we will start to see some content that matches the men's team. And yes, I am aware of the interview there with Busby and Blackwood, but that's literally an interview. That's not a press conference. Press conference, the name is on the name on the tin is supposed to do what the name on the tin says, right? So press conference meaning that the press are invited to the conference. I don't know, maybe I didn't get an invite. I'm not sure what that's all about. But if you guys, CC Sports is in the media as well, maybe CC Sports got a special invite to the press conference. I didn't get an invite, those. Again, I'm not really sure what that's all about. But yeah, that's not a press conference. That's an interview. I'm talking about press conference where the media is invited. All right. CC Sports, if you guys haven't already subscribed to CC Sports, do head over to his channel and kindly hit the subscribe button. Likewise, do the same for the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club. Do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So let me know in the comment section what you guys what your expectations are. We're about 2 minutes away from kickoff. Let me know what your expectations are. Let me know your score predictions. Last time out, we did beat Peru 1-0. At the moment, the teams are out in front. out in front, out on the field of play, and we are currently listening to the national anthem of Jamaica. I feel like I need to make a switch somewhere, but my mind can't process where I need to make this switch. But I do feel like I need to make a switch, and with the switch, I kind of feel like I might have to. I don't have my headphones. Well, that's a shame. All right, so yeah, that's how we're looking. CC's in school, but he's not paying attention. Mr. CC Sports, you can go ahead and watch the game on the Jamaica Live. Stop saying the Jamaica Live, the JFF Live YouTube channel. All right, plenty to talk about as the show goes on. I can't really see you guys in the comment sections. If you are in the comment section, ever so often I'm going to be checking to see that what was I going to say? I'm going to be checking to see that I'm not on mute, but for the majority of the stream, I won't be able to see you guys in the comment section. I guess what I can do is perhaps maybe I should actually go ahead and see if I can get up both of those team sheets. Google's not cooperating. So for those of you Peruvian fans, at the moment I can't even see your starting 11. So I do apologize. Hence Jamaica being the only one on screen. The stadium for today is Estadio Alberto. Apparently, that's the name of the stadium. Man of God, I think I've already answered your question, and I'm going to segue and go back over. I feel like I'm on a bit of a delayed stream here, guys. So it is going to be delayed. So you guys are probably ahead of me. I'm working with what looks to be a delayed stream, and you can also multiply that by who's wearing the captain's armband. Okay, so we've got Big Swaby with the captain's armband as expected. You never really know with the Reggae Girls, though, do you? I'm not going to get into that just yet, but good to see Alison Swaby rocking the captain's armband in the absence of Khadija Bonishaw. We already know that we don't have our fiercest weapon, our fiercest firepower in our skipper, our captain, Khadija Bonishaw. Not included in this month's World Cup preparation games. I'm sure you guys would have caught wind of what's happened to Bunny in the last couple of weeks pertaining to being racially abused and the knock-on effect that that's had on her well-being. Hopefully she's in good health. Hopefully she's using the next couple of days to truly take care of herself. And it's going to take more than a couple of days for her to maybe go back to feeling like her usual self or surpassing that. But either way, I hope that she's in good health, right? What do you mean I don't have JFF Live? Someone here says JFF Live not working in JFF. Don't think you. Okay, so you would need a VPN. I'm not sure if I told you guys that. Again, I am not getting paid to say these things to you guys. I'm just trying to put you in the right direction because I know people like to make up their own little stories. They're not paying me a penny to plug their contents, but I'm doing it for Jamaica, and I'm also doing it for the Reggae Girls and also for the team behind the initiative. Again, Kyle and Garrier. All right. So there goes the layer of transparency. The teams are gathering for their photos as we speak. Peru's gearing up to take their photo. Jamaica's already taken their match day photos. So what do you guys make of the starting 11? The starting 11 should be right in front of you. What's your score predictions? Who are you looking forward to? I will go as far as to say that this is a massive opportunity for our attackers in the absence again of Khadija Bonishaw. I think her absence definitely translates to another player being able to gain an invaluable opportunity. And it's probably an opportunity that will be far and few. I think it goes without saying, I'm not trying to look down on any player, but you're not going to be replacing Bunny Shaw unless it is for reasons such as the ones that we're looking at right now, where she's just not in camp. The worst case scenario, and we're not trying to speak certain things in existence, but you never know what's around the corner pertaining to injuries and so on. So saying that to say this is without a shadow of a doubt a crucial moment for the alternative solution to Bunny Shaw. And at the moment, the player that's leading that line is Kayla McKenna. You know, with Bunny's expected return to the national setup to be in the next window, I think this definitely is a now or never chance to prove your worth. And that is for any player that this opportunity lands on. On tonight's occasion, to start things off, we're looking at Kayla McKenna. Maybe Tiffany Cameron might come off the bench. I don't know what the coach has in mind. So again, you know, two unbelievable opportunities lie ahead. Starting off with tonight's game for those two main attackers, those two center forwards there in Cameron and McKenna, and that is Tiffany Cameron and also Kayla McKenna. Of course, we know that Cameron Simmons can lead the line as well. She's not leading the line on tonight's occasion. She is, thankfully, to our benefit, a utility player. She can be utilized in a number of positions. So again, big question. Big question. Yes, we did beat them last time round 1-0, but can the likes of your McKenna, a veteran, a pro, one of the oldest players in the in the team, can Cameron, that is Tiffany Cameron, and again Kayla McKenna, can they effectively lead the line in the absence of our captain or a skipper, Khadija Bunny Shaw? I think we have some 90 plus minutes with potentially the second game to come midweek before we can maybe answer that question. Again, these opportunities are a rarity and they are far and few. All right, guys. So let's see how this one pans out for our attackers. I'm either behind on my stream or things are moving extremely slow. Hence me just having a conversation with you guys before things gets underway. And just like I said, those two attackers there, you may never get another chance like this again. I am looking out for some individual brilliance. Let me know what you guys are looking out for, but I am keeping my eyes out for some individual brilliance. You know, it's been a long time since we've seen the babyface assassin be explosive and show us what she's truly made of. And I do feel sorry for her. I think partially she was, I'll say this politely, mismanaged on the previous gaffer, and I don't think he did it intentionally. I just think there were times where we needed to solidify a plan B, which would have helped us to qualify for last year's Summer Olympics. So we needed a plan B to your Jodie Brown and your Bunny Shaw. Subsequently, at times it looked like they were just walking on one leg. Right, I don't know what you guys make of that, but that's what I think. So you know, the games like these, I'm looking to see how the babyface assassin, and that is Miss Jodie Brown, how she will compete against tonight's opponents. And also, I am, you know, before I forget as well, Jodie, like big up Jodie, because again, during those moments there where you could see periods of exhaustion on her, not just her face and whatnot, but just her body, everything, you could see that she was exhausted. But I think it's safe to say that she's one of those players who don't complain. She's not a moaner. She would just gets up, accepts her call up, comes into camp and tries to give a good account of herself. And she is quite young, you know, hence being called the babyface assassin. That's the way that she look and the talent at her disposal. Another player that I do have such high hopes for is Sade Adamolokun. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me, you know, give her a bag of flowers, a bag of praise. I'm a massive fan of Sade. I don't usually say that I'm a fan of a player, but when a player is deserving of a call up and deserved her flowers and her applause and is being overlooked, I do like to shine an extra special bright light on them. So with Sade, I'm hoping she would use these types of games that comes her way. You can see her there that she is sat on the bench, on the subs bench. If she does come on, I'm hoping that she just use the moment to really try to reintroduce herself, right? Because she's got some work to do. It is what it is. It's part of football. Let's see what's going on with this match. My God, have they not kicked off yet? I think the match has kicked off here, guys. My apologies. It's a little 3+ minutes in. My stream was delayed, so I've actually had to speed things up. I think what we can see here is, Drew Spence with a pop at goal. Woo! I like that from Kayla McKenna. Shame it didn't find the back of the net, but things have looks like we've had a bit of a bright start there, guys. Let me know in the comment section. I'm not going to go back a bit. It is 4+ minutes on the clock. I'm going to be keeping my eyes on the screen. I think I need to look at my phone just in case I lose my stream and you guys can't see me. So I'm going to open up my phone. For the time being, I can't see you guys in the comment section. Bit of a shame. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to keep you guys in the loop. We've got Big Swaby on the ball. And that is Alison Swaby, for those of you who are wondering. Two things that I need to do. I need to keep an eye on my channel. And I need to also get something up for you guys. Let's see if I could do a bit of a multitasking. We're on the attack here, guys. Blackwood with the ball at her feet. She's playing on the flank. Oh, yes! Open the scoring, and I think it's Jodie Brown, guys. I think it's the babyface assassin. I think it's the babyface assassin. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm happy for her, guys. Yeah, let's watch this one again. Nice little ball there from Big Swaby, Alison Swaby, over to Den Blackwood. Again, guys, she's playing down there on the flank. Let's see who's got the assist for this one, guys. Nice. Nice. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask at the same time. This is what I am talking about. Wilson also involved in helping Bunny in helping Jodie to break the deadlock, and we're on the attack again. Woo! Good effort there from Blackwood, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. That is exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I expect from the babyface assassin. That is what I expect from the babyface assassin. That is it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Mr. CC Sports, don't bother come over here feeling all blue and all depressed because your team got stuffed a bit like mine. Like, don't bother with that nonsense. You're on mute.
Oh yeah. Nah. I'm not gonna do that.
What we're saying, what we're saying for Jodie Brown. How you feeling about Jodie Brown? Massive
But
fan?
I remember the last time when I was saying when she made the turn in Montego Bay, and I was saying that was like Martha-esque. There was a lot of
Yes, I
persons.
remember.
Yeah, there
Yes.
was a lot of persons who were upset with that comment. But guess what happened, guys?
No,
I stand by that comment.
Jodie's a big time baller, man. And this is what I was saying, guys. It's time for her to reintroduce herself because she's been a
Yeah.
bit quiet for some
You know
time.
what I think? Because Jodie Brown is old again, Krista.
Jodie Brown, I think she's about 22, 23.
And I
She's
think that is the
quite
problem
young,
because yeah, but look at I think I'm gonna use a male footballer and reference here, right? Jude Bellingham, it's 21. And a lot of persons treat Jude Bellingham as if he's 27, 28.
Yeah, Jodie, I think Jodie's turning 23 this year, so
Yes,
she's not even
because I think
23
because
yet.
she's been a part of the setup since she's about 16, 17, since she's
Yeah,
17.
Sweet
A lot of
16.
persons give her a lot of stick, not thinking that she's still, at her
Nah,
age.
man.
She's still
I'm
not at
so
she's
happy
still
for
not at
her.
the peak. She's still not at the age in terms of where players reach their peak. Players
Yeah,
normally
exactly.
reach their peak 25, 26, 27.
Exactly. Well, there she goes in the absence of Khadija Bunny Shaw. She's standing up and making herself holding herself accountable, and hopefully the rest of the attackers can do the same. How do you think this one's going to finish in terms of the scoreline?
3-1, 3-1.
3-1 Jamaica.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the ball is back at the feet of Alison Swaby. What's your ratings for Big Swaby there? She's wearing the captain's armband. Typically the vice captain, but with Bunny's absent, she's wearing the captain.
I think Alison Swaby will probably go down as Jamaica's best ever female centre half.
Oh, nice. I like that. Oh,
Yeah, man.
oh, Jody, easy. She's back. She's back. Jody is back. I liking what I'm seeing. Quick feet. She is back. She's back. We're looking good here, guys. We're looking good here. We're rolling it. It's like we're playing on a carpet. We're looking good here, guys. I don't want to get myself carried away. I'm also not trying to disrespect Peru by saying it's just Peru, but we're looking good. Bearing in mind, I think we probably only had maybe I don't even think we had 2 training sessions. I could be wrong. I'm not privy to certain things with the Reggae Girls, but in terms of when they arrived in camp, I think they probably only had maybe 1 full training session, guys. Don't shoot me. That's my opinion, right? That's not a fact. That's just my opinion. Looking at when they potentially arrive. I'm looking at this goal again there from Jody, and oh my god, I am so happy for her. I am so happy for her. So I've given you guys my early prediction. One of them has come to fruition. Jody Brown busting the net, breaking the deadlock. Let me know, you guys in the comment section. You guys in the comment section, let me know your predictions. A little under 10 minutes has played. I'm probably a little bit delayed with you guys. In comparison to you guys, I should say, but looks like we're experimenting with a number of ideas. They're utilizing the flanks on either side. It's looking good. I think I'm behind. Let's see if I can speed this up. Hopefully I haven't missed a goal. All right, yeah, let's speed this one up. I am so happy for Jody. We have Siobhan going over to take a corner kick.
So always the commentary so far?
The commentary, you know what? I can't even hear the commentary. I think I was told that it would be in Spanish, but I can't hear the commentary. I think if I play the commentary, what will happen is that it will play on YouTube, and I'll get, oh my god, Mr. Ballin. I am so sorry, Mr. Ballin. I didn't see you in the I can't even speak. In the
listen,
studio.
I am not going to forgive it because I know you have your favorite man, CC, right there. So I'm turn
You
big
see
comment.
you see your start already, and
Big
it's a Sunday.
commentator now on YouTube and big GFF channels. So me can't even talk to you, me that I no want to talk to him. Small fat.
Big up, Mikey Ballin. Big up, big up.
Me hear you try your thing, brethren.
How you, Mr. Ballin?
Yeah.
How you doing?
You just need a little bit more practice and you'll get much better, get more comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I think I need. You know that I think even when I'm here, I'll probably be more comfortable. So maybe if I see Crystal in the comment section, I'll be a bit more relaxed in my commentary.
Yeah. Also, you was trying to just tape yourself out, even a commentate on a schoolboy game.
Yeah.
And practice off of, or even a little under 16 game. And just practice off of that, and you get more comfortable and then listen to yourself.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. You have to
all right, guys. So
give me a second. Me soon come back.
Yeah.
So we can you see the game, Mr. Ballin?
Yes. I subscribe to GFF Live because I live in America, and for $10, it's worth it. To me.
You know what? Let me stop clapping because people are gonna assume that I work for the JFF. So let me take back my clap. I didn't even mean to clap.
When you live overseas, anything Jamaica you get, you have to be appreciative.
100%.
Although the first try they make, the first South Africa game was a disaster. That was a disaster.
Before I ask you about the game, again, we're utilizing those flanks pretty well at the moment. Mr. Jeremy Lee, how are you, sir? How you doing? Can you see the game?
Yeah, man. I'm actually driving right now on my way into work. But just pick up everybody. I want to give my quick prediction. It's gonna be 3-1 or 3-2 or 4-1. Jody Brown need to score again to solidify herself in this team. She needs to score again and give a good showing. That girl named Vanten, what's her name again? She's in the team also, right?
Yeah, Van Zanten.
Yeah, Van Zanten. She needs to give a good account of herself too. You know? Yeah, man. Go on, talk, man. So we go and listen.
This is the younger sister, guy. This is not the Kiki. This is me. This is the younger sister.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, two of them. This is the younger one. The one to play with Florida State.
Yeah, so what happened to the bigger one? She's still injured?
I think she's still recovering from her injury. Was
Yeah,
no more.
she's slowly going to be coming back. Ooh, ouch. It looks like we've got we're standing over a free kick at the moment, guys. Let me just see how this one pans out. I think it's going to be Jade Bailey taking the free kick for Jamaica. It's either Jade Bailey or Siobhan. It looks like Siobhan Wilson's actually going to be taking the free kick. A little over 12 minutes have played. Jade Bailey actually whips it into the box. Oh, like the idea. Jade Bailey, another player that I'm massively a fan of. I don't know how the lads feel about Jade Bailey, but again, I'm a massive fan of um a lot of these players. And let me go and say it because he has come onto the channel and he has not said it yet. So let me just go and say it for those of you who are new to the channel. Over here on this channel, this is the No Drama Reggae Girls channel. All right? Don't come over here with no drama. Don't come over here with no... Okay, we're not interested in that. We're just interested in having a good time and helping to elevate our team. All right? No drama, Reggae Girls. Miss Panton, you can go ahead and watch the game over on the on the JFF live channel, YouTube channel. You will, however, need a VPN. Our girl, the babyface assassin, is stood up, grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck at early doors, and she bust the deadlock wide open. Jody Brown up and running for Jamaica. As it stands, a little over 30 minutes played, and Jamaica out in front, leading by 1-0. Back over to you guys.
Okay, one quick question, guy. Well, I'm gonna ask one quick question.
Yeah.
Scylla Washington, what's going on with her? Is she college duty?
No. Well, is she in college? Maybe she have some finals to catch up on her or something like that, or some class.
Because I think she's the future, man. This little girl, she has a promising future now, and I don't want them show her to the sides, you know.
In fairness to the coaching staff, or in fairness to Busby, I think what he's doing is trying, because he has, I think for the second press conference in terms of the player announcement, he did touch on the 60 player talent pool. So I think he's probably just going around and seeing who deserves a chance and who can be called upon. So with the youngsters, just like what Mr. Ballin was saying, it's probably a case of they have school comes first, and then maybe when that's out the way and their schedules are a little bit more manageable, you start to see these girls again.
Yeah, right. But the reason why I asked that, though, since the World Cup, you know, we haven't seen her, whether school or out of school, I haven't seen her. So I'm just concerned that I hope that, you know, that she's still in the loop, because I think this little girl have a bright future for us.
They're not going to get rid of her. She's going to be around. I'm fairly confident with that. She's gonna be.
Also, remember not sorry, that that the college girls, like even McNamara and these girls, you don't want to take them out of school too often.
No, I am not saying that. I was just asking.
Yeah.
So school is the answer. So let's just leave it as that.
If they have a window in the summer, when they have summer break, you're more likely to see them then play. You always see the college girls. What I love to the coach to do, just in one window, just call up all the girls that are under 23 and just play them.
Oh, look at the strength. Oh, hands.
Yeah.
Hands and a yellow card. What are you doing? Get out the referee's face.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it didn't touch your chest. Stop that nonsense.
Also, okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll watch the game. All right. I can. All right. Have a good one.
In the book.
Also, Chris, I think the coach at this service put Cameron Simmons at right back. The coach was only trying her at right back in college because
that's him. I don't know if you can see it, Mr. Banner. I'm not sure why she's complaining, but she's been carded, and we have a free kick. I think Siobhan Wilson probably take this one. Oh, Big Drew looks like she's stepping up to take this one. I'd love if she whips it in the back of the net. So we have a free kick here.
You're behind, so I won't say anything.
Drew Spence, I think she's going to try to put this one in the back of the net here, guys. We know she's got it in her arsenal to do so. Let's see how this one pans out. Oh, good save. Good low save by the keeper.
Crystal, Start your stream. Maybe start your stream over. You're about a minute behind or a minute and a
I
half.
am at 18 seconds. Sorry, 18 seconds. 18 minutes 20.
Okay, you're 4 seconds. Yeah, yeah. What is? Yeah, I'm at. Well,
I think it's going up and down with my stream. Oh
okay.
wow.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
liking this, man. I don't know about you, but this team fills me with a lot of happiness. It feels I'm clapping. I don't even know why I'm clapping. I
Crystal,
think I'm clapping because I'm
Crystal,
happy.
you and I have been doing this for years, and every time Jamaica team play, they have improved compared
Yeah.
to what we have, from where we're coming from.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what I like is that the coach is introducing young players.
Yeah, 100%.
So therefore, you're going to always have you're going to always have young players getting a chance to prove themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Team have young
I
Van
don't know.
Zanten. Team have young
Oh,
Van Zanten.
we've got a 1 second there, Mr. Ballon. We've got another corner kick here. Siobhan Wilson standing over the corner kick. She whips this one into the box that is dealt with by the goalkeeper. Continue. Sorry to interject.
Yeah, no. I said just introducing the young players is a plus, but I think they should try to get an under 25 or under 23 team, just to play in one of these windows, just to get just to see without the regular starters, just to see how they can hold up, to see where we are in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right. And again, in terms of Busby, I like the fact that he has recalled Sade. No, I think we did a couple live streams before where it was just like, oh, that's probably one of the things I didn't like from Lorne. To each their own. No one can tell the coach what to do.
Coach's decision. You can't fight that.
Coaches. Although I think she was definitely deserving of being called up. She's playing quite deep there. Put it. Oh my God, they saved it. We're playing so good, guys. We're playing good. We are playing so good. Even if it went into the back of the net, it would have been a offside. 1 second, Mr. Barron. I just have to respond to a message. 1 moment. So we're looking good. It probably should be at least minimum 2-0. Maybe I'm being a little bit biased. I don't know what Mr. Barron.
Yes, you should get. No, the first goal, the first chance to get, what's the name? Miss it, McKenna. It was an easy chance. If she had even dummied the ball, Blackwood had scored before. That's before Brown scored. You remember that chance that came across from the right hand side?
Yeah.
That should have been put in the back of the net.
Hey, Runners, big up yourself, Runners. Runners, you're such a legend. Runners gave me my first ever super chat. I will never, ever forget that. I was so shocked. I was like, someone gave me a super chat. Big up yourself, Runners. Okay says, okay, I like the starting 11. I think we're all on the same channel there, mate. You really, we are all on the same page there, my friend. Malcolm X is in the comment section. I don't know if I want to talk to a dead man, but you can watch it over on JFF Live YouTube channel. You will be needing a VPN, Malcolm X. Frighten me on a beautiful Sunday.
Marcus Garvey soon check you too.
As long as you bring Nanny the Maroon, I don't mind. Peru we were throwing deep into our heart. Oh my days.
Yeah. Come
Let
on.
me just...
What do you think of the under 20 girls? You saw any of the games?
1 second. I've seen little highlights here and there because unfortunately when they are playing, I don't get to see the games, Mr. Ballin, because I'm literally snowed under. But I think I'm gonna make an exception. I'm gonna have to clear my diary to properly.
Well, tomorrow game they have to win.
I know Maya is still doing her thing, right?
Maya, that is Ram. What's this?
Yes.
Yeah, she's going to be dangerous, man. That girl got a shot on her, boy.
Listen, I cannot wait for her to come into the senior team. I'm not trying to rush nothing, but that girl,
That's the new bunny. That's gonna be the new bunny.
Listen, that girl is like, she's a goal machine, and she
And
don't even look like a threat.
and
She's so deceiving.
and her body has developed more now.
Strong.
Stronger, yeah. When she, like last year or the year before, she was kind of very small.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
she's doing a lot of work, you know,
Yeah, she's
improve
probably
herself.
making that transition from like you know, a girl to a
Yeah, because she was
woman.
about 13 at the last time, right? 13. She's about 15,
Yeah,
16 now, right? She's young.
yeah, she's still a baby. She's still a
Yeah.
baby, but that young lady, I'm telling you, like
Yeah.
in terms of attackers, guys, we are definitely blessed in that department. Another player that I'm really excited for, Mr. Ballin, is Cameron Simmons. I think Cameron Simmons, I don't know, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jump the gun, but I think Cameron Simmons has it in her arsenal to be
Yeah.
a future captain for us.
Right, but also Cameron is playing the wrong, but I don't know why the coach trying to
Yeah,
back.
you did say. I think he's just testing things out, isn't he? I think he's just
no,
testing
because he
the
saw her play right back for her college. But the reason why she played
Yeah.
right back because about 40 defenders were down and they didn't have anybody else, and the coach said, "Well, you know, let me try you." But her position is in the head of the team, not back there. That's what I think. You know, you're taking away your attacker. You know,
that's just the coach in you saying that.
yes.
But I you know,
But I
look, I'm
think,
not,
but I think the young lady that played the South Africa game, Cardoza, she did
yeah,
a good job.
she's on the bench. That's
Yeah.
I like the idea there from Jody Brown. I'm quite pleased with what I've seen so far. Again, guys, don't quote me, but I don't think these girls have had 2 full training sessions. Again, don't quote me, but it doesn't seem, judging by the time that they arrived in camp to match day, it doesn't seem like they would have had time to have 2 training sessions. So I'm liking what I can see. You know, I'm little improvements here and there, and we're looking good, guys. I'm liking this. You know, we're rolling the ball well, almost again like we're on some carpet. Before I forget, Mizzy. I'm so sorry, I butchered your name. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna put that in my piggy bank. Treat myself to something nice. I like that. $5 in my back pocket. Thank you so much. Big up yourself. Guys, I do hope you've hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the like button. I'm not asking you to dip into your pockets. I'm not asking for a super chat. 45 of you have hit the like button. Come on, guys, don't do me dirty. Please do go ahead and hit the like button on my channel. If you're watching over on the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club, kindly hit the like button. They do some tremendous work. Tell you what, fun fact, that band that you guys see in the National Stadium, that is through the efforts of the guys over in the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club. I'm so excited, I can't even speak properly. So the band that you guys see in the National Stadium, that's all thanks to the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club. Of course, it has been signed off by the Jamaica Football Federation, because you can't just rack up to the stadium and do as you please. So big up the Reggae Boys and their supporters club. They're doing some tremendous work. They do want more women in the group. At the moment, I'm the only one. I'm the only woman. Please, if you are a woman and you're interested in football, you don't have to be doing what I'm doing. You don't have to be sitting in front of a microphone and speaking. If you're interested in women's football, reach out to the group. They don't bite, and they are good to talk to. So reach out to them. All right. Back over to you there, Mr. Ballin. We are looking at how many minutes there on the clock. I can't see my
Again
timer.
now. Oh, should Jody miss her out it?
Ugh. I can't see my timer. I don't know if you can see the timer to give me a
27:15. 27.
Okay. Okay, let me just respond to this message, guys.
Jody kicked that hard. Jeez.
Looks like we have another corner kick here. It's not a handball. They're really trying it, aren't they? Bless them. They're really trying it. Oh, okay. I see that from Jody Brown. I see that.
I think what's her name is putting the ball too close to the goalkeeper, Wilson.
Probably a little bit of rust. It's probably a little bit rusty.
Yeah. This was a score. Oh.
Malcolm X. Malcolm X said, what country should I change it to? Change it. Sorry, Malcolm. I'm only just seeing your comment. Change it. That's an excellent question. Change it to Jamaica. Do you not have the option to change it to Peru? Because the game would be streamed from Peru, but Jamaica has access to it.
But maybe Peru block it because they want fans coming to the stadium.
True. Okay, so try Jamaica or America.
Yeah, try the Caribbean, somewhere in the Caribbean, maybe.
Yeah.
Or United States, yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, try something like that. Or you could just
pay $10 and pay the Jamaican thing.
Don't have the $10 to become it's available, but in Spanish. It's saying that you can watch it over on their YouTube channel as well. Based on what I saw from the U20s, it's going to be a headache times 2 picking a World Cup squad. That's a good headache to have. The number 15 for Jamaica looks like a good player. What do you guys think? That is from King Amir. King Amir. The number 15.
On under 20 team, you must be talking.
Oh, because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, who is number 15 with? I'm like, what is the number?
Must be the under 20. But who's on number 15 on the under? Is that what's the name? Is that the forward? The girl we're talking about is number 8.
Okay.
Is that Tiny Seaton? No, not that. I mean, Powell. Is that Powell?
I need to actually go back and look.
I think maybe I wonder if that is Powell. I wonder if that is Powell. The number 7 on the under 20 team is also pretty good. I like how she the winger, left winger, she's pretty good. Yeah, she's good. But I don't think she's ready for this level yet. Maybe go to college and develop a little bit more.
So, good spin there. Oh, it's a nice little turn there. I think that was Jade Bailey. I like Jade Bailey, you know.
You're just what number you at? What's your minute you at?
I can't see my minutes.
Oh, okay, because they just come off a water break.
I told you, Mr. Balin, now I can see the water break. Like my stream is going up and down. Sometimes I'm behind you, sometimes I'm in front. Now I can see that they've just broke away from their water break. Ask me what minute, I don't have a bloody clue, mate. I don't know. This team can qualify for World Cup 2027. The field looks good. The field does look good. Have you seen the field, the National Stadium, Mr. Balin? Have you seen the pictures for the National Stadium?
Yes, I saw it. I was watching the pen relays yesterday. So I saw the field. Huh?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
What happened?
It's looking horrendous.
Yeah, because they had something on it before, and then now they're having something on it again. That's why Jamaica. It's a shame that the Jamaica won't play a World Cup game at Sabina Park. I mean, a CONCACAF Gold Cup qualified Sabina Park. It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, and your mate Messi is probably going to be playing there.
People have there's companies in Jamaica and corporations and certain people that have so much money in Jamaica. I don't want to call out any company or that's owned by Jamaicans that has millions of dollars that they can just build a stadium in Portmore, right? It's close enough to Kingston. There's a lot of flatlands in Portmore, and just build a football only stadium. That's it. Only thing played is football, and only games we can play at that stadium is national team games and finals. That's it.
Yeah.
But the field is always rested. You're only going to play national Jamaica team, like any national team from under 15 to the big teams, and any finals play at that stadium.
If you guys watching the game, sorry, Mr. Balin, let us know what minute the match is in because I don't have my timestamp. It's
32, 32 minutes and
so half an hour played. So this one goes back to what I was saying about the JFF Live. Like I said, guys, do be excited about the JFF Live. From what I can see, and from what I've been told, they do have some exciting content coming up, like Jamaica View by Robert Gray here. He's sending some flowers there to Trishana. He says that Trishana is working with the girls. So I think he's saying that he wants to commend the JFF on building morale with the public relation and media outreach. And yes, I think, again, I want to say it, and I want to say it with good confidence because I don't want to jinx it. I think perhaps gone are the days where we heavily complain about not seeing certain things set in place for the senior reggae girls. You know, they're not. It's not perfect, but it's much better than what it was, you know, back then. And hopefully, it continues to improve. Seems like the JFF have got two hands on deck and they are trying to make some sincere improvements, and hopefully long may it continue. So I'm excited to see the content on the JFF live pertaining to the reggae girls, especially when they're in camp. Excited to see what the team comes up with. I am just behind. I don't understand why my stream keeps going behind. It looks like we've got a drop ball. Peru's standing over it there, guys. So the ball is back in the Peru half, and they've gone for a slot this one up top. See the idea that she's trying to do. Good little movement there from the Peruvians. See, this one might go out for a free kick to Rebecca Spencer. What's the score, Berta? Berta, the score is 1-0 to Jamaica thanks to the babyface assassin, Jody Brown. Okay, I want to see some highlights and interviews of the reggae girls and boys build the brand. I think you are going to see that. I think they are going to be pushing that out. I think you just have to be patient on the press officers for both of those respective teams there. So where the reggae boys and the reggae girls are concerned, you just have to be patient and allow them to do their job, and I'm sure they will deliver. They'll give you guys or give us what we want. All right, so according to Mr. Ballin there, half an hour has been played, still 1-0. Still definitely feel we're going into edging closer and closer to the end of the first 45. Should probably be 3-0 up already. Probably lack that clinical finish, a little bit rusty, but it's okay. It's okay to be far from the finishing touch. This is why we need these World Cup preparation games, and a match like today is a World Cup preparation match. We have Peru standing over a corner kick. Let's see what they do with this one. Plays this one low into the box. Looks like we got onto her. Yeah, they've kind of run out of ideas, the Peruvians there, haven't they? Good field though. Compliment them for good field. Nice little field that they've got. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you so much. He says the game is in the 35th minute. Hey guys, have you hit the like button? It does not cost you a penny. Do go ahead and hit the like button. It's a Sunday. It's the least you can do on a beautiful Sunday is be kind. 45 of you have hit the like button. Not good enough. Let's see if we can get this one surpassed in the 50. Hit that like button on my channel, Talawa TV. Also hit the like button over on Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club. I'm sure I'm streaming from them as well. Let me just double check that, because I'm pretty sure I did set that one up on the channel. Yep. Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club streaming over there as well. So hit the like button over on the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club if you're over there watching. All right. Back to the match itself. Where are we? Back to the match. Where are we? If I can find the game, that is. I'm not really sure what happened there. Let's see. Okay, fine, fair enough. Well, inside the 37th minute, guys, unwinding there on the end of the first 45. Oh, but Jody's got a bit of a. What's happened there? Oh, she stood on her. She has every right to be pissed. Got a bit of bark in her. I like that. I like that about babyface assassin. Gone all the days of being quiet. I like that.
But she's on a yellow card and she have to be careful.
Yeah, yeah, you know how these referees, match officials are, even in friendlies. Hello, good evening to yourself. I'm welcoming back myself. Welcome back. Good to have you back in the comment section. Hope you're in good health. In case you're just wondering what's going on, Jody Brown, the babyface assassin, she broke the deadlock early doors for Jamaica. We're currently leading by the only goal there scored by Jody Brown. And since then, I think we definitely should have added to the goal tally, but I think it's you probably see some more goals there in the second 45. I need to try and see if I can bring something up for you guys, but I can't currently find it. I don't know where the hell it is. Let's just leave it there.
So far, this is the best big game I see Jade Bailey play for Jamaica. Maybe
It's
because
not.
she getting off. Maybe she getting off the rust because she was injured for so long.
Yeah.
And
Coming
the
back.
coach like her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Jody. You got to see that he's still up in an outside position.
Yeah, we're looking good. What's on the dinner menu, Mr. Balen?
I have to talk to the wife, you know. I watch football. She'll cook. I think it's chicken and lamb, I think.
Chicken and lamb. Two different meat options.
Yeah, because I want to cook one time for the week.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yes. Too busy to come home 5 o'clock and start the fire.
You don't want the people in the comment section to know that you're rich, so you go for the cheap way out, yeah? The easy way out to say that we only do it once for the week. Okay, sir.
No, you see, that is when you're in North America, and I'm sure in Europe, it's hard to come home and cook them time hours there. Especially Jamaican food that take forever to cook.
That's true. That is
By then,
true.
by the time you leave work 5 o'clock, get home, say reasonable time, 6:30. By the time you may season your stuff from the day before, so you'd have to season it up. By the time you put it in the pot and done, cook it out. 8, 9 o'clock. You can't eat at 9 o'clock at night.
I know. I hear you.
Come on.
I hear you. I agree. Again,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit behind on the stream, guys. I've just seen from one goal kick to another. Rebecca Spencer with the ball at her feet. 40 plus minutes played. We've got 5 more minutes.
Yeah, your thing is really jumping back and forth. Yep.
It is. It's just doing absolute madness. I mean, at the moment, we've got about 5 minutes of normal time with
you say catch up again now.
the times. Looks like we've seen a switch of position there from Jody Brown. She just switched out to the
left
to the
side
flank there.
Look like she's playing midfield now.
Yeah, she seems that maybe Busby is giving her the license to roam freely, right? Looks like he's giving
come
her
on, girls. Jeez. What's the name? Just missed one. Van Zanten.
Slip.
Yeah. Well, you know what is so good? That we're playing without Bonnie.
Oh, it's like you read my mind. Yeah. It's like you're reading my mind. That's exactly
we're playing without Bonnie. Eh?
Peru on the time. But like I said, they don't really have many ideas when they find themselves in.
Well, we get it in the box, but the crosses are not finding our players. I mean, we're getting in the box, a lot of crosses, but we're just not finding our players.
Could be worse than the Peruvians. They do have some that.
Yeah.
But then again, you're running out of ideas. It's like believe in yourself, back yourself.
Yeah.
I like that. Good effort. Didn't hit the target, but that's what I'm talking about. Like back yourself, take your chances. That is Peru for those of you who are wondering. Again, we're slowly approaching the end of the first 45. Let me know what you guys make of the game so far. Let me know what you guys make of the game so far. The commentary is funny. I think the commentary is Spanish commentary, isn't it?
Yes, and on JFF Live, then it's just blank, no commentary.
I am in Philadelphia. Just got some jerk chicken, rice, and peas from a Jamaica. Oh, I am jealous. Eat for both of us, sir. Lee Young, pick up yourself, Lee Young. I hope you're in good health. Girls knocking it. They are. I feel like you're new to my channel. I don't think I've seen you on my channel before. Apologies if you have. 42nd minute, Peru just threatened with a long ball over the goalpost. I'm feeling good on a Friday. You know what? I love when we have an early kickoff. I love it when we've got an early kickoff because I could just close off and enjoy the rest of my evening. Don't have much to worry about in that regard.
You know, what's the name? When Kena pick up the ball and Jade Bailey, I can't differentiate them from they're built the same way.
I was just about to say that to you. Maybe it's their
But
you want to call it
no,
stature?
yeah, the stature, yeah. But the thing is, I think what's the name? Kayla here is in a bun on top, and Jade is in a bun in the back.
Yeah.
That's the only yeah. It's
Look,
and one we're in 6 and one we're in 9. It's just like wow.
yeah, very confusing. It's
Yes,
true.
yeah. So when I think it's Kayla, sometimes it's Jade. So
Yeah. I hear you.
now I like when Wilson take the corner from the left side because it's going to be an outswinger,
Yeah.
but she still keep it close to the goalkeeper. It's just too close to the goalkeeper. I think when it's so close to the goalkeeper, it's more likely it's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. You have to keep the ball just outside the 6-yard box, not in the 6-yard box. And the ball has been going in the 6-yard box.
Got you.
Because it's hard for the goalkeeper to go through the traffic to pick up the ball just outside the 6-yard box. Because you can run into someone and have someone obstruct you, as a goalkeeper coming out.
Got you. I seem to have lost my comment section for a bit. Managed to find it back. Okay, so you're not new to the channel. That's good. Depended on you to Crystal to follow the game. I'm trying to keep up, guys, but I'm a little bit behind. Lee Young said I had rice and peas, brown stew, fish, and chicken, asparagus. Oh, very fancy.
Them man, I wonder if it's snapper him off.
Oh, I'm a massive seafood fan, so I'm not even going to ask if it's snapper or not.
Yeah?
3 minutes, or I should say 2 minutes of normal. You know what? My stream has gone again. So we're into the 45th minute, guys. So we might have an additional maybe 1 or 2 minutes of added time. Peru going long, neatly dealt with by Siobhan.
So Jody going to get a card, She going to say lately she's been very, very. I mean, she's playing aggressive, which is good. Maybe because where she's playing club ball, but you have to learn to control that aggression.
Jody, look about Talawa. I like it.
Yeah, but you don't want to be a red card. You don't want to play with 10 players.
No, sometimes you need that. We always say we need some aggression from the Reggae Girls. Sometimes you need that. Maybe we can. The coach can. I say we as if I'm part of the team.
Come on! I can't believe Spence missed that. Oh, come on!
I don't think it's an area of concern for the time being, but maybe it's something that could be discussed. But we need players with that level of sternness.
But you have to learn to control it. You know what I mean?
She just kicked it right at the goalkeeper, didn't she?
Yeah, she didn't chip it over the goalkeeper. She
Big
didn't chip it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mikey, that, again, I don't think it's like a concern, but I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying if it does get to that point, then maybe that's something that they'll address in the changing room, on the training ground.
Yeah.
One player that I would love to see be a bit more aggressive, although I don't think she should because it will work against her, is our captain, Bonnie Shaw. Sometimes I wish that Bonnie Shaw can step on them ankles sometimes.
No. Is that the top okay business that?
That's what I'm saying. She's not going to get away with it because it'll be so noticeable. When you have those spiteful players and you just want to you don't want to hurt them, but you want to rough them up. Always wish that Bunny would do that. But halftime, guys, we lead with 1 goal to the good thanks to the babyface assassin that is Miss Jody Brown, finding the back of the net in the early opening moments of the first 45. Let me know what you guys make of the game so far out in front.
Question is Jade Bailey playing often for a club in England? She played regular.
She's getting back into the swing of things. It's just like we said. Just like you said, coming back from injury, having to like re-find herself again. I'm hoping that she will, pending that obviously we don't know what goes on internally, but pending that everything is going well internally, I hope that she can find a new home, because she deserves a break. Like the woman deserves a break, you know, as you said earlier
What
on.
club she's at now?
Sheffield United, as you said earlier on. Her team, not her team, she hasn't had the the kindest of what do you want to call it, career lately, and that dates back to injuries. But I think she's finding herself, and long may it continue, pending that they're treating her well internally, because that's massive. You know, especially like, you know, I don't know, I think Jade Bailey's mixed race, but you know, mixed race and black women, especially black women, not treated nicely in football. So, you know, as long as they're taking care of her, I wish her all the best. Crystal, I saw Bunny do it already. Your Bunny should do it more. Just step on them. Don't hurt them, but just let them feel your presence.
No,
I'm so
you,
like,
no,
she needs to.
no. You see, I'm gonna tell you what. You see, what you're saying is the wrong thing. What you should say is that
No.
Bunny should body them roughly. Legal
Body check
challenge,
them. Yeah.
legal challenge with our
No,
body.
no. Bunny can't body check them.
Why
Bunny
not?
body check them. She's gonna mash them up.
So, no,
You're better off
but that
stepping
is
on their
no,
elbow.
but if you go shoulder to shoulder, it is legal. But
Mikey, you're one of those crooked coaches. Bunny, if you're listening, listen to me. Don't listen. Bunny body checking a player. You know how strong Bunny is.
so when body check them now come take no more check.
Then
So
nah, they're gonna stay checked.
Eh?
They're gonna stay checked.
You're gonna stay check like checkmate on a chessboard.
You're right. Yeah, Bunny is just not that type of player. She's not that aggressive
No.
player.
But
She's a smart player.
what I'm just saying, just if when you step on somebody, you're more like get a red card than a yellow card.
Yeah.
That's
See,
why
we're not gonna get that
when you
from
do a shoulder to shoulder body check, it's a legal body check.
100%. Like I said, if I had my way,
It's
I
not
would.
it's not my fault that you're much weaker than me and you fly halfway across the pitch.
It's not my fault that you don't eat ground provision.
Yeah,
So
I and dinner time. Not saying that Bunny does eat this. People I didn't say Bunny eat this. Like Bunny like 10 flour, like eating 10 flour a day. You know what I mean?
flour dumpling.
Yeah, we're not saying Bunny eat that, please, because we know these people would spread propaganda
I know
on the
they say
ball.
the ballad man over on Talawa TV said
Yeah.
Bunny eat them.
10
Anyway,
flour.
back to the game itself.
Yeah.
How you feeling after that? I kind of feel like where you're going with this, but you know,
No,
how you feeling?
but I feel that we're playing well, but when it comes to the final third, we're not making the proper decisions. Because we're getting the ball in the box, or we're not making the right runs. But that is also, this team is also, remember, it's a team that's in progress. It's been a lot of new players. If you look on the field right now, if you see Kelly McKenna, who's not a regular starter. You have Blackwood just start to play left wing again. You have Jade Bailey in there. You have Van Zanten, young Van Zanten, Mimi. Then you have on the other side, you have Cameron Sim. No.
Oh, hold on, Mr. Berlin. Can you take a moment to ask the guys to please hit the like button? Maybe, I don't know, maybe they don't understand the accent. I don't know.
No. Well, you see, listen, if it was ladies in the chat, we could have asked them and they would do it. But guys don't listen to men. Guys listen to females. So if you ask them again nicely,
there's more women watching than men, because at one point almost 100 of them were tuning in, but only 60 something of them have hit the like button. So maybe if you ask them,
it's dinner time now in the east, or in the west. Sorry, we're in the west. You're in the east. In the west, it's dinner time now. It's approaching 5 o'clock for some of us, and some of us approaching 6. So they're going to eat dinner, and it's now half time. So I'm gonna try to rush the dinner for 15 minutes and come back.
They can still hit the like button. Please go ahead and kindly.
And anyway, gentlemen, Crystal is a nice lady. She's been very polite. She don't want to start rough you. She come from St. Thomas, and then people St. Thomas rough. So just hit up the like button. Don't make sure to rough you. You understand, man? Threaten to block you from our channel and all those things.
Please, guys, hit the like button. Almost 10 p.m. where I'm at. I'm also hungry, a bit like yourself.
But you should have ate 4 hours ago.
I did, but I rushed it. I was on the phone to one of my brothers, someone who I see as a mentor,
Yeah.
and straight after doing that, I just rushed to go and put myself together, stuff my face, and so yeah, I need to go for round 2. You know.
Anyway, give me a second. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay, sir. All
Okay.
right. Right, guys. So before I forget my before I forget my manners, massive thank you to Mr. CC Sports for popping on the channel. He's probably somewhere stuffing his face as well because it's probably dinner time. And also Mr. Ballin, great to have him back on the channel. And also Mr. Lee, CC Sports and Mr. Lee. You guys probably know him as Jeremy Lee. I know him as Mr. Lee. I like to put some respect on my panelist names, guys. You know, the Mr. and the Miss. I like to put some respect. That's just me, even in person as well. I'll be the type to call you by your full name, your full government name. That's me showing you some love, by the way. All right, so let me know what you guys have said. Going back to what I said earlier on, right? I did say long time since we have seen the babyface assassin. I think she was listening, guys. I don't know. I think the babyface assassin was listening to our conversation, and she has stepped up. As I said, not one to complain, not a moaner. Good to have her in the team. And I believe she's turning 23 this year, if I'm not mistaken. Another player that I have high hopes for is Shade. Shade is sat on the bench. I'm trying to see if I can get something up for you guys. Let's see. Google is an absolute nightmare. They don't have the match stats. I think I need you guys to answer this one for me. I think the assist might have come from one of our attackers. I think the assist might have come from McKenna. But do correct me in the comments section. Saying that to say, pending that it did come from McKenna, again, a question that I asked you guys, you know, in terms of Tiffany Cameron and Kayla McKenna, can they fill the void of Bonnie Shaw? Can they be our alternative solution? Because let's not kid ourselves, they're not going to start ahead of our captain, back-to-back Ballon d'Or nominee. I think arguably the best forward in the world. So can they fill the void? I think we'll probably have a few more games to go. Definitely next game, you can probably answer that one. In the next window that's coming up, I think that's the April window, I think we're going to be seeing the return of Miss Khadija Bonishaw. And to be honest with you, I think she'll be going straight back into the starting 11, don't you? But again, some good things there to ponder over. I think thankfully the babyface assassin, Jodie Brown, she's answered my question already. Yes, she is back, and she is back with a bang. She probably should have had a brace. Jodie Brown probably should have bagged a brace. Unfortunately, she has yet to do it. She might do so in the second 45. Let me know who's your standout player, who's your woman of the match so far. Allow me to do something on my screen. Let's just do a little update on my screen quickly before the second 45 gets underway. All right, I think that is it. Let's see what you guys are saying there in the comments section. Danny Dread, big up yourself, Danny Dread. Red Law, the Spanish commentary is exciting. They do always make things exciting, don't they? We need to put away our chances as well. Rebel Art, is this your first time on my channel? He says, for me, McKenna isn't the striker replacement. She's always a yard off a goal poaching position. Hold up play also just slightly off. I'll try someone else. He says that one there in the, I should say they say that one. I'm not sure, man or woman. Ira Vibes. I want to see Adamulakun. That is Shade Adamulakun. Another Shade fan. Good to see you in the comment section. Says, I'm going to send you a link. Please watch it. You are going to see what I was referring to. With Bunny. Oh, the aggression in there. I like that bit of aggression from Bunny. Big up yourself, Cranky Live. If you're not familiar with Cranky Live, I don't know, maybe you live under a rock. Do subscribe to his channel over on YouTube. Hit that like button as well, okay? The pass from Wilson was spectacular. Danny Dread says, yeah, for real. Butts can fill in, says Lee Young. Kayla giving the Peru defense problems. That is Kayla McKenna. It was a game against Bermuda. Oh yeah. I know which game you're referring to. I thought you was referring to a City game. So guys, kindly go ahead and hit the like button for me, please. Can't wait to see some of the U20s. Maya does excite me from the U20s. Can't wait to see her be integrated into the first team setup. I think Jody doesn't understand the simple things in football. Elaborate there for me, please. Please do elaborate. Charles Brammer. We are leading 1 goal to the good. Thanks to the babyface assassin. She's back with a bang. That is Miss Jody Brown. Scored in the opening stages of the first 45. 1-0 at the break. Sade from 3 days ago was a wonder. Oh my God. I'm glad I'm not the only one saying it. Sade on the which it still irks me till this day, but I don't have no control in pertaining to who gets called up to the team. But Sade on the Vin Blaine, different gravy. Sade on the Molokun on the Vin Blaine, different gravy. As I've said, and I sound like a broken record, I think we're seeing periods of Sade making the transition from a girl to woman, and it's not to be condescending. She was making that transition into being a woman, and she was looking good. And I think this is probably where the comment on your screen stems from. She's back in the setup. She looks like she's going to be a regular for Busby, the head coach. And yes, she's been in form for Hearts as well. I think just before the international break, she found herself on the score sheet. Big game coming up there for Sade. Have a big game coming up for Sade with Hearts. Do you keep your eyes peeled for that one? So the second 45 should be I don't know. This stream is driving me mad. Just bracing ourselves for a second 45. I'm trying to think if I should go and powder my nose. I don't know. Should have actually brought some snacks as well because I'm feeling a little bit hungry. Ira Vibe said Sade deserves to be starting, to be honest with you. Hey, look, man, Team Sade over here. Team Sade. I don't really have like a favorite reggae girl, but as I said, when someone isn't getting the credit that they deserve, I do like to shine a spotlight on them. That's just my thing, Sorry. That's just my thing. Definitely, as I said, no drama, reggae girls. Don't come over here with your drama. Don't come over here with your nonsense. I'm not interested. Come over here with your good vibes. I don't care what you think of the girls, of JFF, of the coaching staff, of whoever. I'm not interested. Let's just focus on our football. Mr. Ballon is back. Cece says, I'm here for the drama. There's always one, isn't it? There's just always one that's just here for the drama. She just hold on to the ball too long at times. Don't create space. Kyle Wallace says, up, up, up.
Krista,
I revive him. Yes, sir.
Yeah, see if you want drama for go a little theater.
If you want drama, tell him to go watch Bold and the Beautiful.
No, man, go look at theater on Tamrecom Avenue.
I Revive says Shania Hales is the understudy to Bunny. Perhaps so. Perhaps you're onto something. Perhaps you are onto something.
Did she play in the South Africa game? No.
Yeah, she was. She was in Jamaica for the South Africa game.
She was number 7.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't have a good game.
Yeah, she was there.
But she didn't have a good game. But Taisha scored a lot in England.
Yeah. She doesn't have a problem finding the back of the net, that's for sure. What was I going to say? She's at Newcastle United. What was I going to say? They should include Marlo Sweatman in the team for veteran support. Look, I haven't got a clue what Busby has, what he's got on his mind, who he's looking to give support to, but I don't know. It's nothing personal, but I don't know if he's looking at players from the past, because it just seems like Marley is now one of those players from the past.
And
whether that's
Asha,
something
and Asha too.
And Asha, whether that's something that you and I agree with, obviously that's a totally different conversation. But I don't know.
If the guy, you guys in the chat real see what he's doing, he's going for younger players. all these young players are in the early 20s. So I think Sweatman is maybe close to like 28, 29 now. I was guessing. She's around maybe a little bit older than Bunny. So I think that's what he's doing. He's going for, because he's building for the future. So
yes, but Marlo should be turning like 31 this year.
right.
You know,
So Marla did her time and she did her job well. Everybody can play. Not going to play forever. Sometime there's going to become a time when Bunny going to have to leave the team.
100%. Everybody has to leave at some point.
Right.
Everyone.
So it's not that the player, it's just that the coach is going a different direction. And maybe our next coach will come and say we want Sweatman. It does, but if the coach is looking for younger players, because after 2027, I think Bunny is going to be like about what? Because the first World Cup shows about 21, right?
I think Bunny is gonna be like
29.
What?
Maybe
Yeah,
29.
she's gonna be on. Yeah, she's gonna be almost 30, isn't
Right.
she?
So she have 2027 and maybe 2031, and after that, Bunny is not going to be around. So if you want to say Bunny has what, 6 more years, 6, 7 more years leave, so they have to find somebody, start building, looking for somebody around to replace Bunny. And I think that young lady that played on the team, Marla, is going to be a prime candidate. And also Cameron Simmons. So
yeah, I'm a massive fan of Cameron Simmons. I'm gonna stop saying I'm a fan of people because I don't want to be accused of favoritism. I like Cameron Simmons. I like Cameron Simmons. Let's just leave it at that. Cameron Simmons is a player that I like. Someone here, Mr. Galaxy.
I'm looking at the TV now, and I'm even seeing Spence. She won't be here for 2031.
No. There's a lot of these players, and I was gonna do it on another live stream. But a lot of these players, this is basically their final World Cup cycle.
Yeah, so they bring on Cardoza now, so I guess she's playing right back more than likely.
So Mr. Galaxy says, "What's up with Giselle?" Giselle announced over a year ago now that she has hung up her football boots.
Who's Giselle is who again? Try. What's her last name?
Giselle Washington.
Oh, that is okay. That
Big
is
sister.
Yes. Well, she just finished college, right?
I mean, she was I can't remember the course that she was studying, but I think she graduated
2 years ago or last year.
I think it was last year, the latter stages of last year.
Right.
So we still got her sister in the team though, so family is still about.
Yeah.
Busby prefers young, speedy players that he can build. I believe Drew only there because we will never find a better. I don't know about never find a. I mean, big up Big Drew. I like Big Drew, but we can't say we'll never find a better midfielder because we've tried the Swaby. I don't think Swaby sisters, that's one area that really does worry me. And I've always said, God forbid something happens to the Swaby sisters, who do we actually turn to? That's something that we need to.
No. I'm looking at the young lady that plays centre half right now for the under-20 team, the captain.
But I'm talking about a centre back pairing. Like how you got the Swaby sisters. Because we've tried other centre back pairings and pairings, and then we always revert back to the Swaby sisters. Not saying there's something wrong with that. I'm just saying what happens when they also inevitably hang up their boots, or worst case scenario, an injury. Second 45 is almost is underway. I should say, not almost. My apologies. Second 45 has just started a minute into the second 45. Mikey Ballin, did you say 3-1 or 3-0?
On me, I didn't predict any score. We just missed an easy chance a while ago again too.
What's your scoring?
What I think the score is going to be?
Yeah.
I thought it had been about 4 before the game started, but no, it don't look like we want to score again. Because I tell you, we're putting the balls in the right places. We're not putting the balls in the proper place. I mean, a while ago we just got a chance, an easy chance. Two bites at it that we miss. Did you see?
I hear you. Again, guys, if you're watching over on the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club, do go ahead and kindly hit the like button. We're on a mission. over on the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club, right? Also subscribe to the channel. Please try and drag the channel to 1,000 subscribers. At the moment, we have 780 subscribers. Do try to drag that to 1,000. Okay, back over. I feel like I need to go powder my nose.
Oh, so as you're talking about Washington, the young Washington, she's the next one that's going to be on the forward line too, because when she comes back, I mean, because she has a shot on her too, and she's very speedy. So I don't know which one. I think she's going to start. So I don't know if it's going to be Brown or Black would go have to sit.
Mm.
One of them will have to sit when she comes back. That's my opinion.
Let's see. Let me try and see something over here. Trying to find something, but I can't find it.
You know, we think about 7 years ago, we didn't have so many players that we could still play and play at a high level like this.
Mr. Ballin, like five years ago, we were struggling to get live watch-alongs.
Yeah, yes. And although people would badmouth the JFF about the first game, which I think was terrible, but the whole thing about making sure we can see all the Reggae Girls game, we're going to give them more fans. It's going to be better for them. They're making, I mean, if they have 7,000 subscribers, I think they have about 7,000. They have a bunch of subscribers right now. Don't know how many is watching, but it's going to be good for the football, especially the female football.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go back over. Someone says that Peru's advertising red stripe beer. Is that a joke, or are they actually?
No, we missed our neck. Oh, that was an easy.
Or is it their kit? Is it the kit?
No, the kit. That's Peru wearing that kit. Been wearing that kit from the 70s. Come on, guys. Everybody know Peru wear that same kit from the 70s. The same stripe.
It must be the kit that they're referring to, not the backdrop.
Look like red stripe, but Peru always wear that stripe. Always from the 70s. I've been watching Peru from the 70s. They wear that same thing, and it hasn't changed. Maybe the color changed. Maybe it's a white instead of a red, but it's always that stripe. That's how you know Peru. Look at this chat.
Please, sorry to cut you off, Mr. Ballin. Please, let's try to bring this to 100 likes. I know we can do it. It doesn't cost you a penny. 90 of you are watching. Hit that like button. It does not cost you a penny. Please hit that like button. We are into the second 45. Let's call it how many minutes? How many minutes there on the clock? 48 minutes on the clock. Still leading 1 to nil.
Yes. Again, in the first 5 minutes in the second half, I got
go. Oh, why is you kicking it so soft?
But I mean, 2 easy chances.
Sorry, Mr. Ballin, what is that?
Yeah, I wouldn't put them away.
You can't kick the ball so soft, McKenna. Come on, you can't kick the ball so soft. You can't kick that ball so soft.
Yeah, that's 2 chances so far in the last 5 minutes. So, and you know what's funny? If we don't score one of these, if we don't go 2 up, these girls are going to equalize. Because they just need 1 chance.
Yeah, and then the belief factor will start to.
It takes too long to pass the ball. Come on, ladies. McKenna, you must score this now. Oh, finally. Okay, 2-0. Sorry, I'm ahead of you.
That's okay. So McKenna score.
Yes.
Finally.
She missed this one. She need to come off.
Let's see this one. It looks as if, let's see this one, how this one pans out. That's an assist from Jody Brown. Lovely little trickery there from Kayla McKenna. That's what we're talking about. Give the coach something to think about. I'm liking that. So that's a goal and assist. So I think it was Kayla McKenna that assisted Jody Brown's goal, and Jody assisted Kayla McKenna's goal. So that's good. Nice little loyalty repaid there. 2-0 up. thanks to Kayla McKenna. That one assisted there by the babyface assassin Jody Brown, and that's what we should be doing, guys. I quite like this finish here from Kayla McKenna.
Before I forget,
Put the goalkeeper on her ass.
yeah, Kiki Van Zanten. She plays for Houston, right? If I'm correct, or she's at
Houston Dash, yeah, she's plays for Houston.
but she hasn't played. She hasn't. No, they're out of the season now, right? No, they're playing now.
I think it's just a case of slowly roping her back in, you know, because you don't want her to like re-aggravate any injuries or get a new injury, if that makes sense. But Kayla McKenna putting us up 2 goals to the good. That's what we want to see. Let's see if we can enhance that score line. But Jamaica 2-0 up against Peru in the first of 2 friendlies. Next friendly will be played on Wednesday. Jamaica on the attack.
Try, Jody.
And go on, Jody.
Good try.
Okay, I think Jodie's slowly now coming back into herself with the national team.
Spain, right? Right?
Yeah. She plays in she plays for Benfica.
She gets playing time.
Yeah, it's the same as any normal setup. You know, when you're new to a club, because obviously this is her first professional club. So you know it's gonna a bit like Chantel Swaby, Alison Swaby with their new clubs. It's gonna take some time for them to cement themselves. Slow build up, you know. Let's see what them feeding Jodie at Benfica. She's stronger but slower to me.
Lifting weights.
Yeah, she's in a professional setup now, guys. She's in a professional not to say FSU wasn't professional, but she's in women's football now, you know?
Our job.
So we have a corner kick unless I am massively behind again. I feel like I'm still behind.
Yeah, you're still behind.
Jesus, let me try and bring this thing forward. Okay, yeah, definitely behind. As I said again, guys, let's try and see if we can bring this one to 100 likes. Tell a friend to hit the like button. If you've got multiple phones, sign in and hit the like button for me. It goes a long way. Trust me. Kayla McKenna and Jody Brown with the 2 goals there for Jamaica.
Well, McKenna have 2 from 2 now.
Kayla McKenna.
She has 1 in South Africa the last game, and now she have 1 more. Call her one a game.
Well, she's giving something to Busby to think about, isn't it? If Bunny isn't at the moment, if Bunny isn't available, it's saying Kayla McKenna is saying, "Here I am."
Yep.
That's the way it's going, isn't it? She's doing what she needs to do. So for her sake, long may it continue.
Okay.
Good evening. You leave.
Catch up.
The
Swaby just gave a girl a body check, and that's what I'm talking about.
Bodies, yeah, good. Yeah, you gotta rough them up, man. We're a little bit too cute and innocent at times. Rough up these players.
I like how Blackwood is playing. She playing her right position now, left wing or on the wing instead of playing defense.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't want to see Blackwood in defense.
Nice to come back, get her papers going properly, and come back in this team because she and Wilson will have a tough ride for this left back position.
Yeah, I really want to see Taylor Hines in the team. Really want to see Taylor Hines.
It's going to be a battle between the 2 of them. It's good. It's good for the team.
Yeah. I really want to see her in the team.
Taylor Hines is maybe a bit faster than Wilson, when it comes to speed wise. Maybe have a little more flair, I think. But I don't know how much. If maybe Wilson's a better tackler than her. What do you think?
You know what it is? I think it's a case of us. Sorry, I had some background noise. I think it's a case of it being early days. Again, you know, these are supposed to be our World Cup preparation matches. things we will probably gain a clearer understanding concerning the look of the new team once we get to like middle of the year. Because remember, before the year closes off, we're going to World Cup qualifiers, don't we?
Yeah.
But I think by the time we get to like the middle of the year, we'll start to be like, okay, so this is our new team going forward. Tierney Wiltshire, she's unavailable due to personal reasons. If you want to know personal reasons, head over to her YouTube channel. I won't be the one to tell you. So just go over to her YouTube channel, okay? Sorry, her Instagram, all right?
She just changed the midfield. Is this Alama Claycomb? And I think Englinton. There's a girl, what's her name? Start with I? What's her name?
Yeah, Englinton.
Englinton. She's a midfield. She's from England too?
One moment, Balin, one moment. Continue to speak, one moment.
Yeah. What happened?
There's no more water.
Okay, I get it tomorrow. There's no.
Balin, I'm still here. I just have to do something real quickly. Please don't go, yeah? I think I might even have to go powder my nose as well. But just bear with me 1 second. To put myself back on the team.
I was just talking to the family while I was on mute.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, guys, it's now in the 59th minute, and we have a free kick in our 18-yard box. We just made 2 subs. We took off Jade Bailey and Spence and put in 2 youngsters in Englinton. I think Adam McLean. I don't want to destroy her name, so I'm not going to.
Shade Adamolokun?
I think that's her that came on.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the moment. I'm just a little bit distracted at the moment.
So I couldn't. I can't. So I'm just trying to read the back of the shirts. No, he's giving the youngsters a chance to show themselves.
I think I'm going to have to change something. One moment.
Yeah.
So I can still hear you,
Yeah.
Mr. Biden.
Okay. Bad control by Cardozo.
Just I'm trying to see something. I've lost train of thought. I don't know what I was trying to do just now. I've lost train of thought.
Powder your nose, you said.
Yes, I need. All right, I need to get that done in a second, but there's something else I was supposed to do. Oh my God, how can I not remember? I can't remember. I've lost train of thought. Germany, we're leading 2 goals to the good. We're approaching the 60th minute, so 1 hour on the clock, leading 2 goals to the good. As you know, Jody Brown opened the scoring, and Kayla McKenna doubled the lead.
I was asking you, Eglinton, where she's from.
That is what I was going to talk to you about. 1 second. 1 second. I was thinking, I know you was saying something to me. 1 second, Mikey. Let me just get something out the way. What are they doing? Just get something out the way before I turn my screen back on again. Where is it? Where am I? What am I looking for? Let me just do this. I'm gonna lose the audio. I'm gonna lose my. One moment, Mr. Balin. Where is my why can't I see my stuff? Where is it gone? Where is this? Mr. Ballin, I need you to give me some update. I can't see my commentary at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Jamaica
Please.
have the ball on the right side with Blackwood going inside. Bad pass. The Jamaica got it back. Nope. No, Peru has it in our half, and big survey back to the goalkeeper.
You're still there? I can't hear nothing. Why can't I hear Mr. Ballin? I think Mr. Ballin just got himself on mute there, guys. I think he's got himself on mute. But he should be back in a short little while. Let me see if I can bring back up this stream again. Although I'm behind yet again. So yeah, just over a 60-second minute played. I'm slightly distracted in my background, hence having to turn the camera off. Once Mr. Ballin is back on, I'm probably gonna go and quickly.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got a call. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I was saying, once you're back, once I'm still trying to sort something out my end. Yeah.
Jody Brown have the ball on the left side, square in. Okay. Peru clear. What's her name? Sade is looking good. That's her name.
Sade Adamolakun. So
Right.
yeah, you was talking about Anglican earlier on. Sorry
Right.
that I don't have my camera on, but
That's
yeah,
okay.
she again, she's one of those what do you want to call it? I don't want to say schoolgirls because it sounds very
College kid. She's a college.
college. That's it.
Oh,
College girl. University of West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, college kid. I
Okay.
definitely need to go powder my nose, and I feel like my blood sugar is dropping as well. I feel like I need to
Okay.
get something sweet. But I'm gonna keep my camera off for the time being. I'm gonna get up from across my screen. Ugh, I think I need something. I don't like to eat on screen, but I think my blood pressure, my blood sugar feels like it's dropped.
Okay. So you have an HTB bun.
No, I have some chocolates, but I think I'm gonna have to quickly powder my nose and then run downstairs and get some chocolate. Right? I don't like to eat. I don't like to eat on screen, but I'm gonna run and get some chocolate.
Or
Okay?
some Toto.
I definitely don't have that. Definitely don't have that, but I do. I feel like I need something. I've got some Pringles, but I don't think Pringles is gonna. I don't think
Too
Pringles is
salty.
what I need.
That's gonna be too salty, man.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be very, very. Apple juice. I got some apple juice. Don't worry, I got some apple juice next to me. But before I do that, I need to go and powder my nose. I got some apple juice, and I also forgot that I brought up this. I don't know if you guys can see it. I brought up some pineapple, melon, mango, and passion fruit. So I think this will boost me up.
That sound like a whole heap of contraption. That don't sound too good. Too much mixture. What do you try call that? Fruit punch?
Yes, it's very thick though. It's more like a smoothie.
Oh.
Yeah, it's more of like a smoothie. So
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and powder my nose quickly. And then I will be back. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Peru have a free kick in the 67th minute, about halfway now in Jamaica's half. Cameraman not showing me the wall. Nope, no wall. Jody Brown has the ball now. Back to Swaby. Back to Spencer, the goalkeeper. Back to younger Swaby. We'll bring the ball up.
Whew. All right, I'm back.
Okay. I have to practice, cause CC can't commentate. I suppose he can commentate. What do you think?
Was you practicing?
Yes, I was just practicing, but I don't think I
How good was he in the comment section, guys? Let me know. I couldn't hear him. I had to go powder my nose. I was dying. I'm gonna have some apple juice.
Jamaica moving the ball well down the left side.
Ooh.
Ball into Jody Brown. Jody Brown gonna have to beat this person one on one. Good chop. Pass it back to Wilson. Look like Van Zanten have some cramps. This is very warm in Peru.
Yes, it is. Lucky for the girls that play in England, I tell you that. It's a bit nippy over
Yes,
here.
I saw a little thing with Spencer where she said
Yeah.
that she's happy to see the sun. I guess
She must be happy because it's
there's
a
no
bit
sun in there's no
miserable.
sun in England.
I mean, there's some, but it's just such hit and miss, you know?
Yeah.
Such a hit and miss. Yes, you guys in the comment section, thank you for smashing the like button. If I could bring this one to 90, so if one more of you could hit the like button, let's see if we can take this one to 100 likes. You guys have been tremendous. You guys have been the ultimate 12 man rocking with me on tonight's live stream. The game's almost come to an end. We're approaching the latter stages of the second 45. Again, once more, big up to Mr. CC Sports and also Mr. Mikey Ballin for rocking with me on tonight's live stream, and to you guys there in the comment section, God bless you all each and every time. Also, El Mizi, I think I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but either way, thank you for the super chat. Okay.
Also, I must give the coach a big up for trying to get all his players some playing time that is there.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And that because he made 3 substitutions so far, I think.
Yeah.
And
Go on.
I think there's 23 players there, so therefore that is 14 players have played so far.
Yeah, I think what he's doing, Mike, he's trying to maximize the window to the best of his ability.
Yes.
Because this window we were supposed to play maximum. Well, not supposed to play. We were allowed to play a maximum of 3 games, and of course, we only have 2. So I think that's probably been part of his thought process.
Right.
So yeah, I think you're right.
And you remember, he didn't start Primus, and some.
Yeah, she was on the bench. Yeah.
Right. So I guess she start the next game, and maybe
more than likely,
and maybe next game Simmons will start at forward, and also Cameron may start also. So
but if you're going to go with Cameron Simmons as forward, where you putting Cameron as a
winger,
right back?
A winger.
In replacement for who?
Because you don't need to play Jody Brown again because she already played. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Depends on what the coach wants. I thought you was trying to play her at right back. I was like, no, good God,
no. Well, I showed there's a next right back in the team.
Yeah,
Cardoza is playing, so therefore Cardoza is playing now this half. So maybe they play Tiffany Cameron at right back the next game.
I think he's probably going to put Tiffany at right back again. I think that's where he's. I prefer Tiffany as an attacker than a right back, but I think against Peru it might just work. I think against Peru, from what we can see tonight, Tiffany at right back might just work in his favor.
Right. So I think So I think that's the 3 changes are going to come in. Cameron is going to start, and Primus is going to start. And I try to remember the rest of the team, but I don't right offhand. But I think it went to me about 5 different starters, 5 players start the next game that didn't actually start the game. Maybe Spencer sit down too, the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And then you have a next goalkeeper. Remember, she have 3 goalkeepers. He has 3 goalkeepers. So I think the next game he's going to split time with the 2 backup goalkeepers. One play one half and the other one play the other half. That's what I think.
You know, Cold B, you might be onto something because he was quite
Yeah.
he was quite consistent with echoing workload
Yeah.
in his press conference when he
Right.
did the
Yeah.
team announcement, isn't it? So we may very well see a shake-up in
And
between the sticks.
I would like to see that young forward that played in the games against was in the games against in the Gold Cup games. She's on the team. Can't remember her name. She's in the squad. I like to see her play with these girls because she did do good in the Gold Cup. Although we didn't win any games, don't think we won any games in the Gold Cup.
Gold Cup?
The Gold Cup playoffs. The playoffs to go to the Gold Cup.
Oh.
Go to
Oh, I thought you meant the actual
no,
Gold Cup itself.
no, we didn't play. We didn't. You remember we didn't qualify for that.
Oh, who are you talking about? Buckley?
That's right. No, not Buckley. No, not Buckley. The other one, the forward. The forward. Can't
Trying to
remember.
think of who you're referring to.
Come on, come on, Black. Why they pass the ball to the goalkeeper always? Come on. If you kick the ball hard. There's the next chance. Go begging again.
So that is what, some 72 minutes there on the clock,
Yeah.
guys.
Butts. Is her name Butts? Is that the name of one of the 4 players?
Butts, yes.
I think she play forward. Yeah, she got the
Is
clock.
it?
Eh?
No, not you, Mr. Bally. My background is just very, very loud. Can you hear my background by any chance?
I don't hear your background.
You are so lucky. You are so lucky you cannot hear my background. There's a lot going on.
Somebody playing music in the background?
A lot going on in my background. It's like my head feels like it's spinning. Okay. Even on a Sunday, there's a lot going on in my head.
What a move,
that they can't hear.
Girl. Come on, finish this. Oh.
You know, I think you are ahead of me. Not that I'm mine, but I think you are definitely ahead of me.
Yep. Yeah, I think her name is Butts, the father I'm thinking about. She goes to college. She scored for when we played in the World Cup qualifiers. I liked him. See him give her a little 15 minutes, or like, come on, anytime shot, because 15 minutes left in the game. Oh, them South American rough.
That's why I told you that we need to rough them up also. They are rough. They're definitely rough. Them South American teams are rough. So when you go up against them, you got to rough them up also, Mr. Bally.
Are we making a change here again? Or not?
I'm trying to see if I can put something on my
break. We have is a heat break or no? Because everybody walking to the sideline.
It could be a
hydration break.
Water break.
Yeah.
See if I could again, you are way ahead of me because I've yet to see what you're referring to.
75. I'm at 75.
Yeah, I'm at 73. I think I'll probably leave you to lead with the commentary. Okay, now I can see the water break and so Busby talking to the girls.
Okay.
Yeah, it jumped. I had to, matter of fact, tell a lie, I had to pull it along because before it wouldn't pull. So I had to pull along. See, the girls are having their water break. Busby giving some instructions to the players.
So you said we're playing Mexico in the April break. I heard you saying when I was listening off here.
And we're going to be we'll have some games coming up in April. We've got a double against Mexico. That's April 5th and also April 8th. And then in June, we have Brazil. That's June 1st. And June 4th, we have Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. What Brazil thinks because we hold them to a draw, they might try pound us down. So just in case we get in the same zone again next World Cup, we have the confidence.
I mean,
why we play Brazil so often?
I don't know why we play them so often because we played them last year. Remember?
Right.
When they beat 4-0 twice. So I don't know. I back again, but
that working in our favor, playing them, because if we catch them in the World Cup, we know how to play them. But so you tell me JFF couldn't find like even Argentina. I mean, you know what I mean?
It's not even that, Mr. Ballin. My gripe is
Yeah.
obviously the windows, and the gaffer said it himself, the windows are getting shorter and shorter. So my gripe is,
Yeah.
why do we always have to play this? Why are we now building a pattern where we're playing the same country twice? Someone said it in the comment section that it's to
No,
do with.
I think it's because it saves airfare.
Yes, it does. But with the men's team have the luxury of doing whatever they want.
But the men's team only play one game in a window. They don't play two. You check it out.
No, but the men's team, even the other day when they're playing against Trinidad and Tobago, I know that was on home soil, but that was a waste of money for a country that complains about money.
No. But you see, that is they sign up. That is a government thing, where they have an agreement with Trinidad, so they're gonna play Trinidad every year until that thing is up. That's why it's in Jamaica. That's why it's in Jamaica.
The agreement still costs money.
But the government subsidize it. That's the difference. The government
and also there was a time where we played. Well, they need to work out the same for the women's team then.
To play Trinidad. It's something between. It's something.
No. What I'm saying is the efforts that's being made to in their eyes better the men's team. You can make those similar efforts to better the women's team as well. Why do the women's team always have to do things the hard way?
No, let me explain something to you, right? It's an agreement between Trinidad government and the Jamaican government.
I understand what you are saying. I get what I am saying. So why cannot the government, as you're saying, make similar efforts for the women? Someone has to go to the government.
But what I'm trying to say to you now,
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I hear what you're saying, but the government can't just take up the Jamaica football national team without having a conversation with the JFF, right?
No, but Crystal, it's politics. Well, let's say what I have to say first. Jamaica have a understanding with the Trinidad government when it comes to football on the men's side, right? But even on the women team, because remember the young team went to play in Trinidad too, the under 20 team went to play in Trinidad too. Women under 20 team went to play in Trinidad too. Is an understanding between the Jamaican government and the Trinidad government. So
Mr. Bain, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Hear what you are saying, whether you want to call it politics or not. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is those little politics that in some people's eyes is being utilized to better the men's team. I'm not really sure.
But it involves the female team too.
No, but you're not hearing what I am saying. I am talking about the senior women's national team. That's what I am talking about.
It also involves the senior women national team too.
Mr. Ballin, I think we're talking about something completely different.
No, we're not.
No, we're talking about something completely different. You're not listening to what I'm saying. We're talking about something completely different. Anyways, let me just focus on the rest of the game, and then I'll go back to it with you. So 78 minutes on the clock.
2 subs coming on. 2 subs.
2 subs coming on. Yes. See, I can't see the subs. So I think
Tiffany Cameron, and somebody else.
Oh, Tiffany Cameron coming on?
Yes, and somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the young lady the forward I thought would have come
on. Who did you have in mind?
I think the girl name is Butts. I think she'll give her a run for give Kayla McKenna a run.
Didn't Butts? I thought you said Butts came on.
No. That's a lady. That's a young lady. I said I wanted. No, Butts didn't come on. It's Clinton and what's her name, and Sade came on.
Oh, okay. I thought earlier on. I thought you said
No. So I would like her to come on. I like her to come on.
Yeah, earlier on, I thought you said Butts came on.
No.
So yeah, what I was saying to you is before I forget, what I'm saying is put the whole politics to one side. What I'm saying is, as we've seen, what we see with the men's team, I'm sure you can remember if you look back at like a couple fixtures where we played against, I know the Qatar game, I'm just using it as an example, right? Say from Qatar to let's say Qatar and Morocco, right? You play against Morocco A, as they call it. That was for the same window, right? And then shortly after that, we played against Argentina. Remember? And then shortly after that, we also, I believe, we played against Cameroon as well. Remember?
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying, that I understand what you're saying. So I'm saying I don't think you're understanding me. I get what you're saying about the politics and the government, but what I'm saying is we don't always have to play against the same nation twice. We can mix it up, as we've seen with the men's team. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I'm not disagreeing with you. Like,
Okay. It's like this window here now. It's like this window here now. What they should have done is play Peru here and see if they get a game with Colombia or Venezuela,
what I'm saying,
which
Mr.
is close
Ballin.
by.
That's what I'm saying. Because Mr. Ballin, if you look at the fixture list, you can see that it's now becoming a habit, because we've got Mexico twice and then we've got Brazil twice. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. This is what you may not like what I have to hear what I have to say now, but the women game don't make as much financials as the men game, which is the truth. Don't bring in the same amount of money. So therefore, for them, it is more feasible than to play one game against one country. And if they can get two against the same country, it's better for them.
I think
so. Therefore, until the Jamaica female team starts selling out the stadium, are making a lot more money than they're making it when it comes to money. It's not like England and USA where maybe the women team bring just as much money as the male team, and I'm sure the women football team in the US bringing more money than the male team. I'm quite almost positive of that. But in Jamaica and the Caribbean, the male teams bringing a lot more money than the female teams. That's true.
I understand the point that you're trying to make, but this probably breaks off for a different conversation. At the end of the day, much of what you're saying comes down to marketing and support, doesn't it? Because once upon a time, the men's team were not selling out the stadium, but through efforts, especially from new media, the YouTubers like Ryan, for example, slowly, and the Reggae Boys Supporters Club, Kyle and the rest of the lads in the Reggae Boys and Girls Supporters Club, slowly in the stadium being filled to capacity. So it can be the women's team, but you have to want to get it done, right?
Yeah, that is true. And
you have to get it done.
And there's the next thing you must realize also, when the Jamaica team play away, they make more money than they play in Jamaica. And people don't realize that. Because when they went to Brazil the stadium was practically full. France, stadium was practically full.
Yeah, it's actually marketing. It all comes down, because remember, Ballin, remember, Mr. Ballin, when we played against Brazil at the World Cup, we were breaking records. We broke multiple records at the 2019 World Cup. So definitely that. I understand there's a difference there in terms of appetite for men's and women's football, but if you want change, you can bring forth change, but people have to want to change things just as bad as me and you want to change things. But someone in the comment section on my last stream said they think it's to do with cost cutting, that it's just JFF just can't be bothered, so they just say, two friendlies, same country.
Right. So, like, if they're going to play Mexico in Mexico, right, then they should just jump over and play Costa Rica, because it's like next door. you understand what I'm trying to say?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
So if I'm going to play Sweden, I just play Norway too, because it's just next door.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you've hit the nail on the head, because Costa Rica, it makes sense because they have a large Jamaica diaspora community, don't they?
Right. Yes.
So where you're tapping into the 12th man of attracting them and coming them into the stadium, but I think better efforts needs to be made to make sure that we maximize the strength of these international windows.
Yeah.
Because we don't play against Peru. Be honest, Mr. Ballin. If you had the choice, would you want to see Peru again on Wednesday or a Costa Rica? You don't play Peru. You would really play against Peru again?
No, I wouldn't want to play Peru. I mean, you should try and play a different team, in 2 teams in each window. But again, as a third world country, and as I'm going to go back to get the women doesn't bring in as much cash flow as the men. And when even the Jamaica male team sell out the stadium, selling at the stadium price for a grandstand ticket is about $5,000 Jamaican dollars, which work out to about what? That's about $40 US. No, that's about $30 US. What? I don't know. Is that it? Right? About $30 US.
I don't know how your currency work, but I think
no. It's about no. It says 150 to 1, so that's 3.5. That's about $30 US. Right?
We've got about Moment there, Mr. Ballard. We've got about 5 more minutes of normal time. We've got two players there down on the decks.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a coming together, a potential
Head.
unintentional ooh, ow, ouch.
Yeah.
So it looks like it was Chantal Swabian, one of the Peruvian players coming together there. The Peruvian player coming out the worst on the back end of that. Head injury there, both players down on the decks and being tended to by their medical staff respectively. Hopefully nothing serious. Chantal looks like she just got some cramps in her legs. The Peruvian player looks more like it's maybe a shake up of the head. As I said, both players there are down on the decks. I'll keep an eye on that one, but I don't know about Mr. Ballin, but let's say it's because, as Mr. Ballin said, we've been talking about this women's team for a very long time now. If we look back to maybe half a decade ago, I don't think no one could convince me that the Reggae Boys could bring the national stadium to a near sold out capacity. Because a lot of people just did not want to watch the Reggae Boys play because for a number of reasons, which I won't get into.
Yeah.
And again, I think if you want to get people back in, because they're all Reggae Girls have a large number of supporters, not just in Jamaica but also on home soil as well. It can be done. It can be done. But when the girls came over, Mr. Ballin, and they played against Nottingham Forest ladies back, I think it was between 2018 and 2019. That was their first.
For the first World Cup, yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time that the senior team played in Europe, and that wasn't even the strong senior team. That was like a squad. And that fixture for that weekend was the highest turnout for a women's football game played on that weekend. I don't know if anyone's been to Nottingham Forest Stadium, but it's a beautiful stadium, and we did our thing. Who else? Freddie McGregor was there. I believe he even sung. If I'm not mistaken, I think he sung the national anthem, but he was definitely in attendance. So it can be done, but you have to want to get it done. Thank you to those of you who have hit the like button. If 5 more of you could hit the like button, you would have made my night. I'm not closing off on this stream until 5 of you hit the like button, bring it to 100 likes. I think I deserve 100 likes for tonight's live stream. I'm hungry, so please don't keep me waiting. It's almost 5 minutes to 11 o'clock. Please do go ahead and kindly hit the like button. What was you saying, Mr. Ballin? Players are still down on the decks, by the way.
I am saying when you look at the price for tickets in Jamaica, if you put it relative to the US and the British pound, it's been given away. But we understand that some Jamaicans can't even afford the $5,000 to go in the grandstand, right? So when you go in the US to go to a US game, no matter who is playing, the minimum ticket is $70-something. The minimum ticket. So already we're behind the 8 ball when it comes to collecting funds in Jamaica, when it comes to playing at National Stadium or any event stadium in Jamaica. So if we could charge what the US was charging, then JFF had a lot of money, but we can't charge that amount. That's why they try to play more away games, because they make more money on away games than they do for home games.
I just think, again, this comes down to marketing and the total and sincere backing of the Jamaica Football Federation. And you'd be surprised to see stadiums being sold out, because people do want to get involved with the Reggae Girls. A lot of investors do want to get involved with the Reggae Girls. I've had times where people have wanted to give me like large sums of money, and I've told them no, I don't want to get involved with any form of money. If you want to give the money, I said to them, speak to Mr. Delamali, or speak to the Reggae Girls Foundation or the JFF, but just don't come to me, because I don't want to deal with any money for obvious reasons. Mr. Ballin, because anyone can say anything after that. So there are investors out there, Mr. Ballin. It's just, I think rebuilding the trust is a good place to start.
I think also doing the GFF live thing with the membership thing, although it's $10, is kind of high. That's for one event, for one thing you're getting, while other thing. Yeah, you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, Mr. Valley.
But it's a revenue stream, and hopefully they would use this revenue stream to do good for the ladies.
Yeah, I can't speak on that, but like I said, the lads behind the initiative, so Garrier and
And
Kyle, I know they mean well. I've been privileged to sit in on some of their conversation pertaining to what they want to do with the
yeah,
channel.
yeah.
And they are pushing for the girls just as much as they're pushing for the boys, that they want good content to come out on the Reggae Girls, and even today we had a chat about what the plan is going forward, and it does sound exciting. And I think, you said that you've subscribed to the membership, and I would say be patient, because these things do take time. Be
Well,
patient, and I think you guys are going to be excited by what's presented to you.
yeah, because I say, I say, listen, I just spend the well, it's 9.99, call it, or 10.9, whatever it is. I just spend. I say, listen, I get to see the Jamaica games because I hate searching the computer to find the game. I mean, it's, to me, it's like work, and this just take away the work from me. If I get to see all the away games on Jamaica Live, that's not played on a different channel that we can see, because this is not showing nowhere else in the world.
Nope.
And if we
Nope.
didn't have this, we wouldn't be watching this. We'll be
No,
searching
you're
the internet. We'll be
right.
searching the internet forever, and we'll be cussing the
Yep.
JFF. So,
Yep. No, you're right. You're right.
so
You're
give them
one.
credit
I've
where credit is
been
due.
there. No, you're right. I've been there in the trenches with yourself, and we're looking and we're like, how do we watch the game?
Yeah,
Sometimes we can't watch the game, we just have to read Google updates.
you remember?
Remember those days,
Yeah,
Mr.
you remember
Valiant?
when they went to South Korea and they were playing one
Oh
game,
my
closed the
God.
door.
Yeah,
Uh,
Jesus. We've come a long way.
yes. This one. Oh, good try. Yeah.
We've come a long way. We've come along. Mr. Warren Webster. Good evening, Mr. Warren Webster. Hope you're in good health. Nice to see you in the comment section. Byron Scarlett. Lovely name. I think this is your first time on my channel. Hopefully it won't be the last, Mr. Scarlett.
Yeah. So hopefully this will carry on and they don't stop it, and we just get all the national team these games that's not televised internationally like this. And
Yeah,
for all teams, I mean from the under 15 to the under 40, every game.
yeah,
You
yeah.
understand me?
I think the intention again,
And
because I've been privileged.
also when the Jamaica Premiership have the semifinals and finals games or the playoff games, hopefully it can come also on this channel also. So can we
Say that
huh?
again, Mr. Allen.
The JFF Premiership finals and semifinals hopefully come on this channel too.
I like that.
And no, but
I
I'm
like
just,
that.
if you want to promote something and the Manning Cup final, the Costa Cup finals, all the finals should come on this. It's
No,
part of
I
the,
like. Thank you, Mr. Balin.
it's a,
Thank you.
but so if I spend 10.99 or 9.99, I don't remember how much it is. If I spend
Yeah.
that amount of money, you should give me all the games possible that I can see
I
with
think that
Jamaican.
is I think that is the plan. Again, unless I've misunderstood
Yeah.
the lads like Gary and Kai. I think that is what the JFF wants to do.
Yes,
And about they want to show all those games that you
because
shown.
what it does also is it shows those high school players who play in high school who get to the finals and semifinals and quarterfinals. It gives
Yeah,
them out. It gives coaches in the United States colleges to see them without flying to Jamaica, and more
exactly.
opportunity for the younger players. That's all.
One moment there, Mr. Ballin. The game has come to an end, so that one finishes 2-0 to Jamaica over Peru. The second match will take place same time on Wednesday, so that is 4 p.m. Jamaica time. Do check the geographical location of your respective countries to figure out the kickoff time for your location. The babyface assassin, she is back with a bang, a goal and assist to her name, as was the same for Kayla McKenna, goal and assist to her name as well. A goal apiece scored at the inside both halves there. So the first half and the second 45. I know some of you probably wanted a higher score line, but guys, I think it's safe to say we did look good. We do look good. This is again to gather your understanding, this is World Cup preparations that we're looking at. In the absence of Khadija Bonnie Shaw, the babyface assassin at early doors reminded us what she is made of. Probably should have scored a brace. I'll think that she should have. Kayla McKenna as well, giving head coach Hubert Busby Jr. something to think about. Can she be the solution to the absence of Khadija Banishaw? Right now, the clock is saying yes, she can. And for her sake, long may it continue. We do have match number 2, game day number 2, again coming on Wednesday. Do keep your eyes peeled on JFF Live. If you're tuning in through JFF Live, make sure you use your VPN. You must have your VPN, otherwise you will not be able to gain access to view this particular game. Okay, back over to yourself, Mr. Balin. How are you feeling after that, after the full 90?
I think that we outplayed them, and we should have had at least 4 goals. Easy 4 or 5 goals. And I think the next match, the coach is going to maybe bring in 5 new starters like he did against the South. I think he did that against the South Africans. And we're going to see how the other, the second team. I would say second. I don't want to say the B team, but the second team.
Yeah.
The second set of girls play together. And what I would this is what I would like to see. Those girls, those ladies that's on the team, that is just the newcomers to the team, to maybe give them give like Spencer and McKenna and all those girls and Jodie Brown and Blackwood a break and see how the other girls operate without these senior girls. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I know you can't bench all of them, but try and play as much of the new ladies, give them a good run so they can make a count for themselves. Giving them 10-15 minutes, although you've seen them in practice, seeing us, it's not enough, and give us the fans a chance to say who better than who, because we like to say who better than who, so and who should play and who shouldn't play. That's part of it, and we can cuss the coach if we want to.
You are a villain. We want to say who's better than who.
And who should play and who shouldn't play, and if the coach will play this, so we can cuss him if we lose.
Yeah, it's true. We want to see like who should be playing, but I'm glad that in the absence of arguably the best forward in the world, us little Jamaica can still find the back of the net, and it's not a fluke. We are building in the habit of being able to play out Khadija Banishaw, and we need to get into the momentum of being able to do so. We also, adding to what you've said in terms of letting those senior players sit out, I agree with you. We need to be looking at what is the next best solution to the Swaby sisters.
That's why I said. That's why I said, right? It's that maybe the next we're playing Mexico next, so we can't do the Mexico window. But in a window we were playing like one of the South Americans team or a Caribbean team or a team that I want to say less than us, but are the same level as us. We should try and just pick all like under 25 squad, because that would exclude Bonnie, the Swaby sisters. Most of the girls would be excluded from that team. And then now you can see where these girls are and see how they play.
Yeah, and being able to play without also the babyface assassin. I know she's
she's
young.
under 25. Well, she'll play because she's under 25.
I know, but she's definitely cemented herself as one of the main starters of the team, right? So that's what I'm like alluding to, like those main players there who that yes, of course, no one has a God-given right to be part of the starting 11, but I think it's fairly safe to say we know a couple of the players who are guaranteed starters, right? So I want to slowly see wherever possible, who do we call upon if we don't have access to Jodie Brown, as is today with the absence of Bunny.
Right. So right. So that's why I think that the coach should try and give the younger. I'm sure he has a next winger that backs up Jodie Brown and a winger that backs up Blackwood. I think I would start those two in the game tomorrow. The game on Wednesday. Start those two. Maybe start a next young forward, and maybe just to make sure that you don't lose the game, you have Spence in the middle, and well, I don't know how many other defenders, center halves he has on the team, full center backs he has on the team. So maybe but try to play the younger players and see how they operate in an international setting against Peru, which is maybe in South America, maybe the 4th or 5th ranked South American team. Because Argentina, Brazil, Colombia is ahead of them, and maybe Chile. I think Chile better than them too. So there may be about 5 or 6 then.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
Because I know those 4 teams ahead of them. At least those 4 teams ahead of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see. I'm just heading over to see the usual suspects to see if anyone is
Or
about to go live.
or like we're talking about how the Jamaica, maybe they should get a game against Trinidad and just in the summer when it's not
Mm,
a FIFA window, and just say, listen, get on the 25 team to play against Trinidad national team, 2 games, and you
yeah.
leave out all this, even you leave out Jody Brown, just leave out and just bring a 25 on a 25 squad, and just let's play against Trinidad and just see how they work, how they play together.
Mm, mm,
Just like how the Jamaica team played against Trinidad a couple weeks ago without any of the regulars. Same thing. Just
yeah.
put make it on a 25 squad. And you see how and from there now the coach have to work with those girls. Maybe get a little week with them. Send them on to Trinidad if they're going to play in Trinidad, or if they're going to play in Jamaica, wherever they play, and see
Yeah.
how they would operate against Trinidad.
Yeah, I think you're because I think in that period that you're talking about, that would have been just before we branch off into our World Cup
And
qualifiers.
and all the
So maybe
college la-
that's a good idea.
all the college ladies will be out of school, so they will be available. Because
That's a good.
it's like we're all college team you're picking. It's like a college team you're picking from the Jamaicans are playing the college football, most of them.
That's
So
a good shout. That's a
eh?
good shout. That's a good shout. That's a good
Yeah.
shout.
I think it's just like how McLaren went to Jamaica to see if it can get two couple of Jamaicans local players into the
Mm,
Jamaica squad. Now we see trying to see how good these college girls are against international team.
yeah, yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
true.
Yeah. So and if you and we see how we're and so I'm sure there's other girls out of college that's under 25 and playing somewhere in the world. You can bring them too. I don't want to
Yeah,
say only college girls because yes, you have other ladies that's playing professional football somewhere in the world that we don't know, and you bring
yeah. I
them
mean,
too. Huh?
he has a talent pool of what
60.
60 players.
Right. So a lot of them must be under 25.
Yeah, yeah. Must be,
Yeah.
must be,
Majority of
must,
them should be under 25. You understand?
must be
Yeah.
a young talent pool.
Right, and then when you see where they stand now, and then when you see that under 25 team play, you say, oh well, see we have a good squad for the next World Cup cycles or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I
Mm-hmm.
look at. Anyway, I have to go run, leave you.
You're always running. You're
Well,
always.
it's better run that it's better me run than walk, keep my
Oh
fit.
well, you say so, sir. Sounds like your dinner is ready.
Yes,
Yeah, after.
family time now. Yes.
All right. Well, I don't want you to sleep on the couch tonight, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. All
Enjoy
right. Then.
your.
Thank you for looking out.
No problem, Mr. Balin. Have a
Right.
lovely evening.
You too. Okay then. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Mr. Balin. Yes, so as I was saying there, guys, again, echoing my show of appreciation for my two panelists there. I think CC Sports finished stuffing his face, guys. He's returned to the comment section. Big up CC Sports Lab. Make sure you surprise. Make sure you support his channel. Head over to his channel and hit the subscribe button. I bring that up on the screen for you. CC Sports Lab, as it is on the screen already. I have no idea what that means. I don't know, maybe that one has gone over my head. And also again to Mr. Balin, thank you for popping on to tonight's show. Definitely appreciate your support. And you guys in the comment section, this channel is nothing without you. We are continuing to grow in the right direction. Thank you for your continuous support. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I feel like I'm losing my voice a bit. So I really have to pause. First responder says, "Is Jodie Brown that good?" I mean, they didn't give her the best young player award for the period of the 2019 World Cup qualifying cycle for no reason. Might have to ask CONCACAF that. Me personally, yes, she is that good. I call her the babyface assassin. But to each their own. But I do believe she is that good. One player that gets compared to my brain can't think. Just lost train of thought, guys. I think that's my cue to go and eat. I've lost train of thought. I have lost train of thought. And big up my bro. He has just sent me a message. So let me just respond to him. Let's just go ahead and do a quick little response. I am absolutely starving, guys. I need to go and make my way to the kitchen. You guys have absolutely smashed this one. Gavin, pick up yourself, Gavin. Gavin says great stream yet again. I think you're being way too nice, but big up yourself, Gavin. Big up yourself, Mr. Galaxy. You guys have smashed this one out the park. You've given me 109 likes. I asked for 100. You guys are giving me 9 better than what I asked for, sir. Thank you. I should think. What do you guys say? Should we go again? Should we line up another live stream? Let me know in the comment section if you guys want us to load up another live stream. This week again. Should we go again this week again, guys? I got maybe another minute with you guys before I have to love you and leave you. One thing I'm hoping for is a press conference. Oh, geez, I'm hoping for a press conference. I'm hoping for a press conference ahead of the second match there on Wednesday. Demario Johnson. If I do a live stream, Demario Johnson, I will be looking out for you. So now that you have asked for it, please don't disappoint me. I am knackered. I'm so tired that I can't even think clearly. Can't gather my thoughts. So I think I'm going to have to love you and leave you guys. I'm struggling here. Have a blessed and productive work week. Likewise, same goes to you. I hope you have a fabulous week. I hope you all have a fabulous week. So Gavin, and also who else am I saying? Gavin and Demario. I'll be looking out for you guys if I go again on Wednesday for certain. So W1 says next live on a Wednesday. However, go eat. Health is more important than wealth. Bless you. You are absolutely right about that, sir. I have the noisiest background. I can't believe you guys can't hear my background because it is, and I think that's probably what's making me a little bit dizzy as well. So as I said, I think my blood sugar probably dropped at some point, although I was sipping on some apple juice. I'm going to close off on my live stream, guys. So yeah, beating Peru 2 goes to the good. The girls go again on Wednesday. We're looking good. I'm not trying to get carried away, but it was a good game. Good show out from the girls and the team. If you are out and about, I do hope that you make it home safe and unharmed. If you're at work, I do hope that you have a wonderful shift. You're better than myself, working on a Sunday. And to those of you who are settling down for your Sunday dinner, go ahead and eat for both of us. If I don't see you next week, I do hope that you have a fabulous weekend, a fabulous week and a wonderful weekend when it comes. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're new, I'm not really sure what you're waiting on. Do go ahead and hit the subscribe button, please, and thank you. And I'm going to be cheeky and say, if you haven't hit the like button on today's video, today's live stream, this one happening right here, what are you waiting on? It doesn't cost you a penny. Go ahead and hit the like button. And you know how it goes. Until next time, take care.
I'm John Barnes, and you're watching Talawa TV with Crystal Davis.